this is working. I hope it is. Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Matty-Rants. Gonna wait for some more people to pop up in this piece, but you got me for a little while today. We're gonna wrap some gifts. Me and my friends do a gift exchange every year, and so within my budget and means, I was able to get some things that matched their list. So we're gonna do that and talk about some hot topics as well as the announcement for UK versus the world, which I was like, good. As well as get into other hot topics that are at play here. So yeah. I don't want to close the player. What I want to do is I was trying to shout out to DW. Thank you for the first tippy poo of the day. Appreciate you on my PayPal. Thank you so very much. Lisa, how are you? Merry Christmas Eve. Hello, Purple Leader. How are you doing? Someone who I'm very happy to have met in my life and happy to see in these streets of Houston. What's up, Astro Boy? Merry Christmas to you. Tomorrow, of course, is Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve. You probably have some questions like, even for the Patreon folks, which I actually posted, happy holidays to you, Nan. I actually posted on there why I haven't done a reaction lately. I'm gonna try to do one tomorrow because it is Christmas, but I don't have any plans on Christmas. The next day, I'm trying to go see Mistress, Georges, and Maya, and see my friends. But yes, let me tell you something. I gotta show you what's going on. Because remember I told you I had a leak, right? Okay. So, yeah. That's how my holiday is going. Yeah. In case you're wondering, there go the babies. Hi, Mean. Hey, Schmink Flush. Oh, whoa, Miss Mama. Hi. What's up, Mama? Hey, baby. Give a little sniffy sniff. Thank you, Puddin'. Love you both. This is their nap time. They were giving me hell on earth earlier today. Shout out to Emroika, my moderator, up in this piece. I was gonna pin. As soon as you get it posted, I'm gonna pin it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the water damage, and now I can do the full story currently because I got all the information necessary from the maintenance people, and then they had some specialists that were coming in that literally had to rip the wall apart. But thank you, Emroika. Actually, let me do my intros and all that stuff first. So I can get into the story of what the fuck is happening with that wall, right? At Matty-Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is X now. That's at the Matty-Rants. There's a link tree link in my about section if you want to catch me on any of my social media pages. Twitter, X, I'm definitely posting about Pokemon Legends ZA and DBD, Dead by Daylight conversation, as well as getting into other stuff as that. So catch me up on X, and then Instagram is a little bit more like keeping up to date with, of course, what I'm going to do on YouTube, and then some light stuff that are personal posts that I have when I go on vacation or spend time with my friends or see anybody out in the wild. So check that out on Instagram. I also have a Patreon for as low as $1 a month. The most recent thing I posted was Fallout Season 2, Episode 1 reaction. We are going to be covering Fallout Season 2. So check that out over on Patreon. Of course, Season 18. Oh, panel update too. I got an update for the panel conversation. And it will not be on a Sunday. I just want to say that ahead of time, based on everyone's schedules. It will not be on a Sunday. So I'm still working out the date specifically, but we're going to do a special Season 18 panel Yeesh. It's going to be great. So it's going to be a special season 18 like reunion episode with us, whether it's episode 1 or 2. I'm going to do something special where everybody gets to have their say. We're also going to cover some hot topics. I'm going to try to get in as much time as possible with my favorite people. So for you guys who love the panel, it will be coming back. It may not be a weekly thing that we do. We're going to have to schedule these events, this, that, and the other, so that we'll be on specific days, but I will be giving you the heads up, of course, when we do those episodes. It's just the world has changed. There's a lot going on, and so everybody cannot put time in like they used to. And I completely understand that. So this is about me working with them working with me, making sure we can work with y'all and give you a great episode and episodes going into 2026. So that's the panel update. It will be January. It will be around season 18 premiere day. I will let you know ahead of time when we do have that conversation. And of course, I will be having my usual reviews for season 18 as well, and they will be live. There will be edited reviews like I talked about. I told you 2026 we're going in this with a different direction, but they will be heavily focused on shows like Fallout Season 2, scripted television shows because Euphoria is coming back, a lot of different TV that's happening going into the next year. I will be making sure to cover it on an edited review basis, 25 to 30 minutes. But I will still do lives for Drag Race specifically, and when I am able to get the panel together, whether it's a group of 3, 4, or 5, or all of them, I will give y'all the heads up so that way you can tune into those episodes and be a part of that equation. Of course, I have a P.O. box if you want to send me anything. I'm an affiliate partner with Paramount Plus, so get a free week on me. Bookable on Cameo and Merchville at dragqueenmerch.com. If I had a disclaimer to post, I would, but I'm doing this directly off of the YouTube app. Hopefully we do not have any drops or anything crazy. I will not try to go too long today, just in case this app decides to go there, but we're gonna try our best today. So if I haven't shouted you out, thank you for tuning in. Merry Christmas Eve to you all. I hope that you got your shopping done. If you haven't got your shopping done and you're about to be out in the streets right now, or you're listening to me while you're out there, I send you nothing but the best of love today. To the lady at Sam's Club, I meant what I said. I don't know why you needed to give me all that rah-rah back. Okay, it was a good 10 a.m. A good 10 a.m. and you didn't care for me having to say something, and I said, well, let me explain to you quickly why I said what I said. As I'm walking away, you need to see, nope, you don't get to have the last word. You didn't get to have it. And I know that pissed you off this good holiday season. I knew what kind of person you were, the way you walk. Where you going? Girl, I've got one piece of All right. Let me give you my day so far before I get into this wall situation and what's going on with that. Now, mind you, I'm waking up. I need to get a rotisserie chicken because I'm not doing anything for Christmas tomorrow. I'm not going over anywhere. So I want to be able to make some dinner myself. So I want to get the chicken today because the grocery store is going to be closed tomorrow. Put it in the fridge. You already know what's up. Put it back in the oven tomorrow. It's going to be good to go. It's always great the next day. I got my sides already here. Everything's set. I'm good. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna have our own little Christmas whoop whoop whoop. I even plan to go live tomorrow with y'all for like an hour or two and just hang out and like have a great Christmas with all of you, honestly. My dryer is still broken. So I have to go dry my clothes, and I'm going to use my washing machine because it's more expensive to wash clothes than it is to dry. That's tea. So I wash my clothes here. I go take it to this near washateria by me. Jamie, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Car, Merry Christmas to you, baby. Let me make sure. Hey, Kendrick, Merry Christmas. DW, I hope you heard me when I said thank you, Bookski. But Merry Christmas to you, my love. Nan, happy holidays. Let me make sure I got everybody. But yeah, let me keep on rolling here, okay? So, is this charged enough? Because I want to get my notifications and I don't want to miss anything. Hold on, let me double check something real quick. Okay, we're good. All right, so, no, I was saying thank you, D. I appreciated the tippy poo. So listen, I go to the washateria, I put my clothes in, 28 minutes to dry. Okay, I can make it to the grocery store. I go to Kroger's. Now, I want to get some cash back because I'm going to have to put some money in on the machine. I'm also going to have to like get some sweets because I refuse to have a Christmas without at least a pie or something. I chose oatmeal raisin cookies. Do not judge me. Now, I get to the wash cereal, put the money in, 28 minutes. Now I need to make it to the grocery store. I go to Kroger's again, but I go to a different Kroger's. They do not have any chickens out. Cool. I go to a Randall's. I hate Randall's. No chicken. That's fine. HEB. Normally they have it out. Not out just yet. Okay. Who do I know has the chicken available? Let me do a Google search. Sam's Club, Costco. Both are close by. Okay, bet. I'm going to go to Sam's Club. I go into Sam's Club. Find the chicken. I said, all right, bet. I'm going through Sam's Club. It is packed in that mother. It is packed. I'm talking about people are getting food because they're getting ready for family and all that kind of good stuff. Last minute gifts, all of that. I am shocked I was able to get to a register with no issue. Smooth sailing. Mind you, I'm trying to get back to my clothes so that way, and not to say the area I'm in is terrible, but you never know. I don't want nobody drifting in from the street or possibly being somebody there with some sticky fingers going through my clothes if they've been dry and they've just been sitting there. I don't like that kind of stuff. So here's me. I'm trying to get back. I notice I have 8 minutes. Am I going to make it? I don't know. It's like 4 of us are walking. This person has a full cart of shit. This other person has a full cart of shit. I am carrying 1 chicken. And there's a younger guy behind me. I want y'all to know, while this is happening, I am typing out text to speech, my whole thing for YouTube posts. Like, hey y'all, we're gonna do like Christmas Eve, literally doing that like while I'm carrying this chicken, while I have a receipt straight up on the chicken, all that kind of good stuff. And I know Sam's Club does this, but I do not get this all the time, especially when I come in with like 1 item. They literally just go, okay, go. Like, it's no big deal. I do have a Sam's Club membership. How do I know I have a Sam's Club membership? How do you know I have a Sam's Club membership? Because you have to use at the register to even check the fuck out. How? I'm not gonna say she was profiling, but I also want to say she was doing her job, but she got slick. And that's where we have a problem. She got slick with the mouth because they passed through, and I'm just walking because I, again, am just talking text to speech or whatever. I'm talking about, hey, excuse me, like, almost grabbed. I was literally had to do one of these, like, oh, okay, whoa. I was like, all right. She goes, I'm gonna need to see your receipt. Like, she was looking for it. It's literally on top. I was like, it's right here. She said, okay, scan. She said, you know, we just got to make sure that everybody's like, you know, check it out and doing this correctly. I said, I don't really think it's that necessary. And that's me. That's all I said. I don't think it's really that necessary. And I'm start walking away. This is not, I don't think it's that necessary. No, it was, I don't think it's not necessary. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Oh, no. We need to argue now. Well, actually, based off of, I said, before you even start, before you even begin, it's 10:17 a.m. I don't want that. I don't need it. I don't care. You won't, and I will not. But nope. I'm just, nope. And I literally did that as I'm walking away. And I said, last word, I got it. It's too, last word. I know you want it. You can't have it. Can't have it. Like, you can't have it. Because I already ended this when I just said what I said and just moved around. You want to explain shit that I already know exists, but I'm just telling you this isn't necessary with 1 item as I'm walking out the store. I really came in here and just got the whole chicken. I'm literally dressed the way I am, have my car keys this, that, and the other. All right. Okay. God forbid, $4.97, walk out the door. That's what that was about. So as I'm walking, literally one of the ladies that was like near me or whatever, as I'm walking out, laughed. She was like, she tried that. I said, you heard all that? Like, what do we need to argue about? I just said it wasn't necessary and I was done. Like, moving on, like next scene, I'm trying to get to my car. I'm in a rush. Like, I'm not here to argue with you over fucking $4.97 for a rotisserie chicken. Goofy, ugly bitch. I was over here like, okay, Matthew, like, get to the car. Because this is not how I'm going to start my holiday over somebody wanting to argue with me about nothing. When I just wanted to you had to stop me. Could have been gone. Could have been, everything's fine. Make sure you're walking out the door. What? Are you good? Like, it's not that much of a policy. Trust me. Been there, done that with that store. It's not that deep. I just thought that was crazy. I was like, okay, whatever. Couldn't have checked it out if I didn't have the thing in the first place. What am I gonna look like carrying a receipt from the fucking parking lot in there and doing all that nonsense? Please and thank you. I get to my clothes, we're good. It's time to get coffee. I order ahead, I get there. Do you know that this man and his son were going through my bag and picking up my coffee, y'all, and like, oh my God, I wanted to scream so much because they were waiting on their order and the lady told them to chill. Like, it was almost like they were, again, in a rush. I guess everybody's in a rush today. Mind you, they had a lot of food. So when she put some shit down, as I'm walking in, I know it's mine because my app just said it was ready. And to see that man have to pick, not even turn it to look at the name. Mind you, said my name. This order is for for Matthew. Okay. He gonna pick up my shit. Baby, I politely grabbed it out of his hand. I said, thank you for my coffee. I wish I could tip you. The son is literally in the bag looking at the other food or whatever. Grab that. Shift my attention over here. The man told me, sorry, I don't even see you no more. Because if I turn around, all of this is going to be on you. And she's going to have to make me another cup. Because you could have contaminated my shit. Looking at you, you look like spit. So, like, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for my coffee. Thank you. Because they know me. It's like I go there all the time. My order is literally locked in. They know my order. Always a dark roast, never medium, never light. 3 Splendas, half and half cream, a shot of espresso. We're good. I have gone from my white chocolate mocha days of coffee, and I'm now a very much dark roast coffee drinker. I can't do the light stuff. Like, I just can't do the, like, sweet stuff. I'm like, no, not for me. Not for me. Get in the car. I get in the car. I'm driving away. I'm like, let me just get home. I can't even get in the house. That's some bullshit. This lady, and it blew my mind to watch her do this in the middle of the street, because I'm almost to my house. I'm at this intersection where there's only 2 stop signs and it's just a straightaway. She's on the straightaway part. We're at the 2 stop signs. It's me and another car. She gets to where she needs to make a turn down my way, but she doesn't realize that there is no stop sign. In the middle of the street, stops the car as I am driving, ladies and gentlemen, to do that. Almost hit this woman with the other car also now in the middle of the street. And do you want to know what went down? I'm an inch forward a little bit. Okay, maybe can I still go? Am I close to you? Can I inch? Another car now is behind me watching this all go down. She's asking me to back up. You have space. You're in a Nissan, what is it called? A Vectra, a Visna, Venmo, Vermouth, ventriloquist dump. What the fuck is that car called? The tiny one, the meep of Nissans. You hear me? Like like it sounds like that. And not even an inline 4, motherfucker. Like what you mean? Nissan Stranger Things. Versa. Okay, there we go. That's the name of it. See, I'm such a bottom. I don't even know how to say that word. Switch. Okay, Nintendo. But like, no, I was over here going, Sentra? No, it's smaller than a Sentra. It's smaller than a Sentra. It's smaller than a Sentra. Yeah. Little meat. You know, it sound like that when it go. Ooh, it's a go-kart. You know, no shade. The car good on gas, though. I'll give you that much. For sure. The car is good on gas. The little meat beeps. All right. Mind you, my car, I have to go get it tuned up. Like, the servicing that I got for it was decent, but I found out recently that I need to go to another mechanic and I need to actually get this bitch tuned up. It needs new spark plugs, all that kind of stuff. I was also told I can go to Walmart and get this like tune up in a can thing that will get the car going a little bit better, because my car's starting to lug a little bit and I could not figure out what was going on. And they're like, when you bought the car, they fixed it, but it still needs to be actually like tuned up, looked at, and this, that, and the other. Like, they gave you a car that they worked on and it was great to go. That's why you got it for cheap. However, it needs to have some little love more than just an oil change. So I'm like, okay, now I got to figure that out. As I'm using the car for delivering, and now I need to like stop all that because they said, bitch, you about to break down this vehicle. And I'm like, fuck. So yes, I had to pause my whole little Instacarting and everything for a second, and I'm a little bit upset, but I don't want my car to like go out on me. I need to get that fixed. I did get my back tires though done, and they gave me the matching front tires, so I'm like good on that. The car is fine. Other than that, the car is fine. And I'm just, oof, that is one stress y'all don't even know. The way I am able to save so much money, even with the vehicle, and I know I have to like fix it and get it tuned up. I'm saving a lot of money by not doing delivery and not ordering at all. Like if I want to go get some food, I just go out and go get it. I'm a daily grocery person. It's one of my ways of getting out the house besides working out. So I will just go to the grocery store just to walk around and like get some steps in, as well as look for shit, because there's always a sale. I hate that I sound like that person, but it's the truth. Like, have you ever been on certain days and they just started tagging stuff? I'm sorry, milk is 70 cents. Excuse me? Wait, the meat went down to $1. Whoop. Like, I get lucky some days I go in there. So that's why I kind of like just walking up in there and being like, oh shit, sale. Meat gonna expire today and I'm gonna get it for half off. Thank you. We'll be cooking that tonight. Oh my goodness. My day. I was like, where am I going with this? Okay, boom. All in all, I made it back home and all is good and well, right? But to this wall situation and what happened here, okay? For those of you who are coming in late, what's up? It's your boy Matty-Rants. Merry Christmas Eve. We're here to just talk some good or whatever. We're going to discuss UK versus the World 3's announcement, which... And of course, season 18 that's coming out. But also get into some hot topics. Because, baby, in my timeline, I never thought I would ever see the things that I thought, hear the things that I thought. The way that the fandom's going nuts, the people that are backing it, that it's like, well, are you a hypocrite now? Are you not? I don't understand. You're trying to separate the music. Is this what we're doing with this alien? It's a lot going on. It's a little crazy for me. I am doing this for that, but yeah. But let's get to this wall. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you want to drop a little bit of love in my jar, show your boy hosting with the most and some love for the holiday. If you're missing some holiday love or anything like that, it'd be really great. Through PayPal.me/Matty-Rants, Cash App $MattMatt924, and Venmo and Rants. I have it pinned right there. Shout out to my moderator, Emorica. But let's see here. I keep on missing some of these. I'm so sorry. I keep on missing some of these, the live, because I think I have the chat like up to date and I don't. My bad. Let me make sure I'm making sure I talk to everybody. Madeline, how's it going? Happy holidays. Okay. So this wall. Let's discuss the wall, shall we? Okay. So this is my life currently right now. This is my life. How did this happen? What is going on? Okay, so remember everybody, I was having some leaking that was taking place outside on my patio. And it had to do like above the what's it called? Washroom, the the laundry room. The leak, and this is the part that's gonna gag y'all. Apparently it's been a leak that's been off and on based on people who've been living up there. And so this isn't something that just happened. This is something that's been happening. As a reminder, I have been living here for 4 or 5 years now. I'm about to be in I think five years now, right? So I've lived through one, two, three different sets of neighbors currently. The first neighbor is still the best neighbor. Sorry, he was still the best one. He was the most quiet. It was good times. This one's actually kind of quiet too. Every now and then, it's something else. So listen, the second one was the most horrible. The leak had been getting into this part right here, and I noticed it, and they were supposed to come and fix it, and they just painted over it because they thought it was a stain, because that's how slow of a drip it was. Now, the leak became more horrible, I guess, because the person who lives upstairs does not have a washer and dryer. Everybody else who lived there did have one. And so they were able to plug up whatever is the faucet hose thingy that is for the washing unit. He didn't. So it's just been dripping now for the last 2-3 months that he's been living there. 2-3 months. Since September, actually. Yes, September, October. It's been dripping. It got here, but then all of this, and if I showed you the picture, it'd gag you. Water damage. All of it. It looked like a fucking painting, how crazy it was. And it was all in the corner. And I didn't notice it because what do I have over here normally? My television. And my whole little corner set up. So I never saw it because I don't really go back there like that unless I'm gonna clean in front of the TV, this, that, and the other. Everything's just set to go. I really don't have the reason to go back there. It doesn't get dirty like that. But boom, in the middle of me doing like, let me just look around. I see that shit. Now, they had been figured out the leak and they fixed it. But now it was like, we got to come in here and fix the damage that was in the laundry room because there was some damage that was in the laundry room. Okay, and it wasn't a big job because the laundry room actually didn't have that much damage, which is crazy. So they were able to finish that in like 3-4 hours. It was like, okay, boom, we're done. They come inside. I was like, wait, there's more because this is what you really should have been working on besides that. And the guy was like, oh my God. And they had took pictures of all this, mind you. Took pictures. So they had to take more pictures and they had to send it to the office and they're like, holy shit. So they took all this out. And right now there is a fan, which I have to turn on every now and then. Not too much because the babies are afraid of it, and that is also its other stress for me, to make sure the wood is dry, which right now it is, but I'm just gonna keep turning it on and off until they come back to finish the job, just to be sure. The job, because it is literally Christmas Eve, and this happened just yesterday. I was gonna do a Knives Out reaction and everything. I was setting up, knock, knock, knock. Okay, what's going on? Oh, we gotta work on this. Okay, cool. All right, bet. It shouldn't take too long. I'll still do all that. Boom, rip this wall out. Don't have anything over here. Great. Then they tell me it's gonna take 1 to 2 days because they already had other jobs that they still have to complete today. And if they can get back to me today, they'll be here today. So now it's gonna be either the day after Christmas or Friday, or even Saturday. And you know I have to do a Canada's Drag Race review, and you know I have other things going on, so I'm just like, this is too fucking much. And you know that door be open, and every bug on the planet just be So yeah, that has been my week. Christmas is tomorrow, and I have like half my wall missing and shit, and my whole apartment is completely turned upside down. And I'm just like this. Like, I don't know how else to explain it because this year has been very much a test for your boy, and I feel like I have failed miserably as well as succeeded on other points, but it has been a very tough time for me. I had a goal of getting another job before the year ended. It does not feel like that is going to happen, and that has really been kind of hard to swallow these last couple of days, to be honest with you. And my friends and everybody keep telling me, like, hey, even we're looking for more work and we're looking for other jobs. This is just not you, and you do not have to settle if you don't want to. Like, literally everything in due time. Just sincerely, like, hold it together, Matt, because we know how tough it is, but you also can do what you can do in the background. And it's like, yeah, it's just the pressure of me feeling it on myself, me feeling like I'm putting it on others, me feeling like it comes out in other ways, and I just do not want that to happen. So I'm kind of like living on this edge and teetering on this boundary of you can totally be dragged right now and they can judge you as much as they can and they want to, but you also know you're actually doing the work in the background, you're actually putting forth the effort. Do not allow the noise to get too loud. So that's what's just been this month in general for me. It's been crazy. Thank you. Hey Harmony, happy holidays to you. We're all trying, girl. I would almost tell you check on voice since they work in Houston. Yeah, it's just again my time away from work, my current resume itself. Also, I haven't been doing well on some of these, like, I guess 200 question whatever moments that they have. I'm like, am I missing something? Am I lost my touch? I feel like I've lost my touch. I used to be so good at this, like, honestly. So I'm trying to be on the bright side with how I'm looking at it, and I do feel like something's coming my way. I mean, even the astrology people are like, Libras are about to have their season next year. We better. It's been 2025 of nonsense, but I'm holding my head up, and that's what we're gonna keep on doing. And we're just trying to be smart about all our decisions making. But I don't expect anything for Christmas like that, and I don't expect nothing else. If anything, my birthday, car, the Switch 2, all of y'all, this entire year of just content and spending my time with you, as well as like doing videos and everything else, and all the time who's over the, it's just been more than enough and more to be thankful for. And I'm just so glad to still be here, to still be doing this, even with the algorithm throwing me out, because it definitely had. You can tell, you can see in the views. I was looking back at some of my old videos. I'm like, damn, 58,000 for this. What is going on right now? What is how the AI was like? He was talking some ish. What's going on? I love you, AI. I love you, AI. Like, what do you want me to say? But no. I will continue to fight. I will continue to do this. But yeah, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Let's wrap some gifts. I had a budget for everybody. I wanted to get them the most expensive things ever, especially on their list, but I was able to find things that were on the list that were perfect and still could be used as well as still high quality, because I was like, I have to look these things up. I had to look up reviews, baby. I was like, oh, we are not going to come out empty-handed here. We do it every year, and these are my people, and I love them so much. They're my unit. But when I tell you that there was nothing, I could not find anything, and I wasn't gonna wrap them because I'm not the best at wrapping. So I am a little bit of a cheater in a sense, because I'm gonna do the bags with lots of flow. And because these were the only ones left, I had to get these. And I apologize to all the people in the store because these were the last three. And this lady did walk up behind me, waited for me to get finished, and I took all three. And I know she gave me the death stare. And to you, madam, I say, wake up earlier. Get out your car faster. Choose a smaller cart if you want it so bad. If you have children, send that monster inside. Okay? You have that big bully of a bastard. Go ahead and grab these off the rack. I know it. You can do it next time, girl. Because I know you went to another store. Because you don't know how to wrap gifts either. I know it. You wanted the fluff. I know you did. but you didn't get it, and I took it, and I feel bad, and I don't. That's the Libra way. Confliction. Baby, I took all three. I was like, I wish you would. Because I was like, I'm not going to another store. That was, in my mind, I was like, I'm not going to another store. Oh, because Darnell has been with me for the clockery and the cacking of the people and me being like, whoop, told you I was right. Again, I'm always looking. Call me a chameleon, if you will. You know what I'm saying? The eyes is gonna move a little bit. Like, I can see you looking a little crazy. Merry Christmas Eve to you, K Crossing. We are wrapping gifts. Well, my version. Oh. Do not tell my friends what I got them, because they won't get them until tomorrow or the next day. But we do have our paper. So, how I like to do it, I put one base of tissue paper at the bottom with the gift, then I wrap the gift in tissue paper, and then I like do the rest in like floret sort of style or whatever going on. We'll put Gerald's gift in first. Ooh, actually, this one I don't know if I can wrap. Can I wrap it? Yes, I can. Okay. He specifically asked for this, and I looked for ones that actually had good reviews. Plus, I was looking for videos of people saying that it was like decent, because you know how it is on Amazon. They be lying. Ooh, and that's the thing too. Everyone's gifts, I was so concerned. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these, because Amazon at first, when I got the list from like everybody, was like, nothing's gonna be delivered until the 29th and the 28th. And I'm like, that is not gonna work. Green tissue in the bottom, it's wrapped in this. And so I was a little concerned. It was a big concern. But then all of a sudden, I don't know if they got people to do overtime, if there was something that was up, but it was like, all right, you got 4 hours to get a 24-hour delivery. And you damn Skippy, I hopped on board for that one. But listen, thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Become a part of this Rant Pack family. And if you want to drop me some holiday love for the holiday season, it's paypal.me/Matty-Rants, Cash App $Matt924, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Thank you for tuning in and being here. And I am going to get into this chat so I can talk to y'all. Ask me anything. Well, not anything. Ask me some things. Appropriate things. Okay. Let's see here. Notorious Astro Boy, what have been your favorite Switch games this year? You know what? It's interesting because I thought Mario Kart World was going to be my life for a minute, and then Pokemon Legends ZA stomped, demolished, trashed, bashed, kicked, swooned through, all of the above. And I've spent over 100 hours on that game, I think, so far right now. Maybe almost 200. But I play Mario Kart World a lot with my friends, and it's something that we never used to do with Mario Kart 8. Like, for them, Mario Kart 8 was too twisty-turny, and it was like, this is like a headache to play. When we're playing Mario Kart World, it's not as, like, they like that more with the linear style, where it's like the long straightaways, but also the circular tracks too. And for them, they just have a lot of fun with it and stuff like that. And so we've been really getting into that. Like, I bring my Switch every time for game night, and it's a must that we have to do is play some Mario Kart. So I'm enjoying Mario Kart World with my friends. Like, yeah, very much that. That Mario Kart World is really good with friends. I haven't played it online like I used to. But that one for sure, I think for as far as Switch games are concerned, and it's crazy to say this, as much as I have over 1,000 hours in, what's the word I'm looking for here? 1,000+ hours in Animal Crossing, but I haven't played the new DLC just yet, and I think it dropped. I don't know. I think one more will be good. I don't know. I need to, because I feel like, how come I haven't played this yet? Especially because I love the game, but I've just been kind of like stuck on the other stuff. Okay. All right, we have one gift wrapped. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Let me double check, make sure I'm not missing any notifications. Alrighty. Okay. Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Happy holidays, Xavier. Don't have a Switch 2 yet, but I'll be a baby Peach main all day. She's actually considered to be top tier in the game. All the baby characters are considered to be very good. When the question was asked, I thought I knew the answer. Oh, sorry, I'll just read it. Let's see here. Mine, Halloween Night, Hades 2, MK Legacy Collection. I have not played the MK Legacy Collection. The one, well, actually lies. What I want for Christmas is a coffee maker. That. So I don't have to go to this coffee places anymore and get different orders and spend money there. I really am a guy who just needs to have his mug at home. Because I drink it like 3 coffees a day. So like, that would be great. I want to get the new Mario tennis game that's coming out, but that's not until January, but I want to get that game. Shit. I haven't gone clothes shopping in over a year. Lies. I haven't gone clothes shopping since the vacation. So I only have summer clothes that are new. Yeah. I can't believe I'm saying I want clothes for Christmas. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. The 9-year-old me would be like, what came out of your mouth? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I used to be so like, I gotta have the newest and I gotta look this, and I just have turned into a completely different person after COVID. Truth be told. I just don't care. Like, not even lying, a dishwasher? You know what? Oh my God. Not me wanting another air fryer. I need a bigger air fryer. I love my air fryer, but I need a much bigger one. Because I be making stuff in mine. Okay, whose is this? All right, so we're doing our next gift. I wash all my dishes by hand. And, well, one, because I don't like my dishwasher, but also, 2, I kind of like washing the dishes by hand. It's a little bit of a comforting moment for me. Okay, this is for Troy, and I think he is going to love it. It's not it is what he wanted. Yes, it is. It is what he wanted. I had to find one that wasn't astronomically super high because I'm poor. But I found a really good one, and I kind of am jelly because I low-key want this. Okay. Should I tape this? Is that extra? Am I gonna tape this? I feel like that's extra. I didn't tape. Well, I should have taped. No, I'm not gonna tape this. No, we're not gonna tape it. Don't do that. That would be so stupid. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Come Brothers Rampack family. Appreciate y'all for being here today. If you want to throw me a little love in my jar, PayPal to me for /Matty-Rants, Cash App $ Matt94, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do more red for choice. Okay. Did you see the UK versus the World 3 little sneak peek that came out? I am excited for the season. I am. They posted it this morning. It's not like they don't show you anybody. They just posted the little UK versus the World globe that they have. And I was like, okay. I am aware of the cast. I am very excited. Because there is somebody on there who I love. There's a couple people I love. But there's somebody in particular I have been riding with for a very long time. In terms of people who I stand and fan for, I got a picture at DragCon with and everything. Won't tell you who it is, but the lore is the lore. The lore is the lore. I was like, please. I'm not saying who it is. I'm not saying who it is. You. Because it just gives everything away. Has the Switch 2 lived up to the expectations? Would you recommend it? Ooh, such a good question. Such a great question. And I will, yeah, I'm going to answer that. But UK versus the World is going to be probably coming out mid-season with season 18 of Drag Race, or it may come out at the end of. So I think it's going to come out mid-season, because you know that the UK versus the World isn't as long as 18, and they try to like double dip. So I would expect something around maybe January or February, and maybe a March release possibly towards the end of a particular season. Was I gonna do all of that to go get it? Yes, I'm gonna go get the other Switch so I can give you a size comparison, and also give you my why this is still great, but why this is better conversation. Did I make coffee? I did. I haven't drank any of it. Okay. All right, work. So the Switch 1, don't mind. This has literally been sitting in a drawer. So if you're looking at these smudges, you know your boy likes to eat and play. Okay. Switch 1. I love that you're, ooh, so heavy. Switch 2. So you have an idea of the size comparison of the two. A Switch 1 could fit directly into this, okay? So, again, slide up, slide down. Oh God, oof, I almost forgot how to do this. Slide up, slide down. This one, off, magnet. So, and Merry Christmas to you out in England, Lil Moreau. Moreau? Moreau? Moreau. Moreau? Moreau. Moreau? I don't know why I want to say it over and over. I'm so sorry. Moreau? Moreau? Okay, so listen. I don't have an OLED. It's me, and I used to watch your videos a lot. Aw, yeah, and I hope you're doing well, babes. I was answering a question about the differences, and like now that I've spent time with the Switch 2, like how do I feel about it? Okay, so I still think this is one of Nintendo's best decisions they've ever made in history, and I have a thing about loving playing handheld as well as like playing it on the big screen, especially if I want to watch grand moments, cinematics, this, that, and the other, or just get the overall big screen experience that you have like when you were growing up as a kid, or even as an adult, just enjoying that you spent your money well worth it on a game that you're playing, as well as it being games that invite other people. I just had a conversation about how my friends and I like to play Mario Kart World on the Switch 2, but on this we were playing Smash Brothers. We were playing what's that other game? Smash Brothers, Mario Party, all that kind of stuff. And the Switch 2 has that as well. So again, as much as people don't like Nintendo, and I also will give Nintendo the side eye with a bunch of their foolishness when it comes to price points and downloading and cloud this and all that nonsense. It's really wild with the virtual cards. Trust me, I have to deal with that on the Switch too, and I kind of don't, but care, but sort of, it's annoying a little bit, right? I wouldn't say that. I definitely wouldn't say that, DW, because I've played on the OLED before, and I have seen it, dealt with it, did all of that. No, no, because the OLED does not still run as fast as the Switch 2, and that there's a big difference in that part, especially, right? I tell people all the time, because I'm a person who has unfortunately let some of my games go or some of my systems go and been like, I'm gonna trade this in and I'm gonna get that with it. And I regret that because some of these are like legacy pieces, especially with Nintendo, like a DS, for example, or a 3DS. Legacy pieces. This is still gonna be worth its weight 10 years from now. And even when they stop putting things on it, there will still be so much to do with this handheld, fun ass fucking device. With that being said, eats, pees, chews, stomps, snaps, slaps, pops, rips, fucks, tucks, bucks, leaves, spins, dies, repeats, rebirth. I live for this damn thing. I have fallen asleep on this bitch several times. It's heavy, and I enjoyed that. The screen is humongous. I need it. I'm old now. I can't see. I gotta look at this bitch. Tell me what you want me to know. Graphics phenomenal, especially when you get specific games for it. Love the updates that are in it so far. When I load Animal Crossing, it's immediately bow, 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 bow. No, I'm not waiting fucking hour for that shit to get me over to Tom Nook's crazy crook ass. No, I see bow, bow, and Raymond's bitch ass sitting in the front. Yeah, we up here. I hit that button. I'm at my door. I'm not waiting forever. Smash Brothers the same way. Victory, immediately we're there. Oh, it runs fast as fuck. I love it so very much. If I didn't get it for my birthday, shout out to JMCL, thank you once again. One of the best gifts I've ever got in my life, okay? Trust me, my niece has played this. I got my niecey like wanting one now. I got my sister asking me, should I just get the 1 or the 2? And I'm like, you probably just need to go ahead and get the 2 because get ready because that 1's going to be fine. It'll be easier to get, but they're just going to start moving everything to the other one like they always do. That's how they operate, especially when they want to like get people going in a different direction. It's great. If you need to wait, you'll be all right. that is the best advice I got for that because it is expensive. Mind you, I waited to get the PlayStation 5 until I was able to like go in there with my own like game stop points that I had already saved up, had like $50 credit with that, plus traded in a whole bunch of games and had $250 off the PlayStation. That's the only reason I got the PS5. Because I got it for like 200 something dollars. I didn't pay full price. What? No, couldn't do it. I had to go in there and be like, well, let's see what I can trade in to get this big bastard. Love this baby, right? But this one, yeah, if I didn't get this for my birthday, I would have hoped for Christmas. If I didn't get it for Christmas, I would have hoped for the next year, and I would have hoped for the year after that, and I would have hoped for the year after that, and gone for that, because it's a lot. And will it drop in price? I don't know. Maybe. I think it honestly should, personally. Like, is it worth $500? No. I think it's worth like $450, $400. $450 at the max. $499? Mm-mm. 400 flat with $399.99 would make a lot more sense for this system but I honestly think that for most gaming systems that we get is that this should be a certain price, and that like right now the PlayStation 5 I think should only be sold for $299. It's been out forever. It is like, as much as it's still the most high selling system, you got me fucked up. That bitch has been out for. You're about to tell us the 6 is coming out. Yeah, we're talking about the Switch. I'm just giving my review of the system itself. What's my favorite game on it? Baseball? Should I just pull up what I've played the most so you can see? Hold on. Right now I'm... Am I proud of my shiny collection? Well, yes. Let me show you the hours that I just wanted to show. Currently, these are my shinies. I have 8 boxes of shinies. You see how quick that loaded, Madeline? Like, do not. Box number 7. Oh, yes. I need a trade for a Steelix that's shiny and a couple other ones that are trade specific. I also have a Feebas I need to trade for, too. A shiny one. Box number 6. Shit, I can just do it like this. 5, 4, all shinies, all shinies, all shinies, all shinies. Shiny, 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 shiny. And the hell was that? Shiny. Okay. Wait, let me save real quick before I fuck my shit up. So I have gotten a shiny Mudkip, which is the one I wanted the most. Oh, I could put a whole workshop together on how to shiny hunt in this game and like eat. I could put a whole workshop together on how to do it. Okay, so let's look at the hours I played. So I was wrong about how many hours I played on Pokemon Legends ZA. Do y'all want to guess? How many hours do you think I put in on Pokemon Legends ZA since it's released? I was wrong. I said it was like 100 something. How many hours do you think it is? And then we're gonna do the same thing with Animal Crossing. It'll let you know how the games have affected me. Okay, 1200, 200, 745, 550, 500. One. There, y'all are over and under. I need to put this in the microwave. It is not warm anymore. Boo. Oh, I have one more gift to wrap. Yay, it's Jeff with a G's. Lil Moreau. Zen, baby. You're getting the W for this one. Ding, ding, ding. It's 305. 305 hours so far in Pokemon Legends ZA since it came out. 305. Super Smash Brothers, I'm just going to tell you, I have at 255 hours. Time to guess Animal Crossing. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Oh, I have no life. Oh, it's so sad. What do you think is Animal Crossing? You know what? I'm gonna let some of y'all keep it in because I think, yeah, keep on going. Keep on going. Wait, what do I have in Mario Party? I have 155. Legends Arceus I have 150. Scarlet I have 295. 295. I have played Bayonetta and I do love that game. I played the first. Isn't there three? Because I know I played the first one. I did not finish the second one. But normally I'm not good at those kind of games. But when I played Bayonetta, it kind of all worked because I don't know why. But she's like posing and. Yeah, I enjoy Bayonetta. But isn't there some tea over that with the voice actress, if I remember correctly, and not getting paid? Okay, the answer for Animal Crossing 1,845. 1,845. 1,845 hours in Animal Crossing. They need to pay me. I should be like in the content creator program for real for that many hours. Madeline, you were on it. That's why I was like, oh shit. They were like actually extremely close. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on, I gotta get this coffee. Thank yous for tuning in. Hit the like button, share and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Back family. No, that's not on the Switch 2 only. That's combined from the Switch 1. So, whenever you get the Switch 2 and you like move everything over onto that, because I can still pull up my Switch 1 and it'll still be able to play or whatever, but you still like move your memory, it just combines everything together. Because like I got more hours through my Smash Brothers on the Switch 2 because I started playing it again because I stopped playing it on my Switch 1. But now that it's easier to like load the fights and stuff, I play it on my Switch 2 again. Yeesh. Okay, last present. And I made sure that everybody's gifts were like literally within the same budget, like the same price range. Like everybody, like literally the same. $1 or $2 over or under. That was the goal. Because I was like, bitch. I need to have a Christmas. Well, shit, I don't even know if I'm going to have. I don't think I'm going to have a Christmas. I'm spending it with y'all. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve to you. Okay, we're gonna wrap. It comes in a set, but it goes together. I actually really want this too, low-key. I saw it on his list. I was like, bitch, I need this. But he does keep them very nice looking. So this, I think, will be great for him. They're always on fleek, so I'm like, let me make sure we do something for that. Rants. That laugh. Man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I am ready for season 18. Shout out to Kenya Pleaser. We got word back that Mama talked to Crash, I believe. They were at a drag event, and Kenya said that they, shout out to the Rant Pack and shout out to Maddie. I said, oh, bitch. Hey, sister. Can't wait to see you on TV, my love. Okay. Let's see here. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to wrap the other one. Okay, shit. I was like, and done. No, we're not done. Because this came as a set. Well, it didn't come as a set. It was perfect to buy together because they were both on the list. And it also was in the budget. So they get the double way out. And my other friend only wanted one thing. So I was just like, okay. Okay. This. Okay, boom. bet y'all want me to talk about Nikki. My coffee. My coffee. That's the right temperature. There we go. There we go, baby Jesus. Okay. Is it raining? It looked like it was gonna rain. Low sodium. I know people, listen. That little Kim clip kind of hits hard right now with her going, let me tell y'all something. What is done in the dark will come to the light. It's not my fight. And for me, this is why I'm not online, like, relishing in this or going like, girl, this, that, and the other. I just think it's crazy to see both sides of the equation, but more so within the house and the realm of that spectrum of people justifying certain things and then almost now going on the attack as if they weren't just standing next to those people chopping it up for their fave. And now it's like, well, fuck you because she just said fuck you. What? I don't know. And like I said before, and I talked about it the last time when I was speaking about the initial comments before we even got to this sit down with this woman who is literally using her husband's passing as a way of, let me stop, while another woman sits on a panel with her at a place, an event, representing a man that just said that they don't even see them as anything or respect them as a person, for that matter. I said that lady is going for that dollar. And she's going to get it. And she is getting it. And they said, you know, people are like, we're not going to be a fan anymore. And then now all of a sudden, because she's, you know, a fan of this man who everybody's mad at, all of a sudden those people are starting to back her. It's like, oh my God. They're saying that lady's trying to get a pardon for, I said, this is why I'm just not in it. Just not in it. I don't know. As I eat my nuts, like for real, I'm just like, I don't have to even point out the facts. I don't even have to. Does that make sense? Like we don't even have to go. Well. No, you don't even have to. It's already there. We see what's going on at this point. Clearly, because listen, the moment them people turn their nose at you, you're gonna go right back, and that happens to every artist that does this. So like, it is what it is. I just feel bad for any fan of theirs that honestly was hurt in this situation by hearing that shit and then them receiving it, because not everybody who was a fan of hers was like, that's right, whoop de whoop. Not everybody was feeling that way. And it would suck to see your fave get up on a stage like that and literally just deny your existence. That happened. That was a real thing. So, I don't know. Oh, see, nobody cares about that girl because, mind you, Amber is a light-skinned prop who utilizes half of herself to position herself into certain places and positions and things until someone catches a little bit of the darkness around her throat, you know, because she's so used to swallowing them. And then she has to play that card again because she wants to be in between those spaces. See, that is why a lot of the times you can always tell who are the ones who are floaters, who are not really about that, who just go where they know they're going to basically, you know, oh, I'm not going to be homeless over here. Oh, okay. But you really not down like that. I don't give a fuck about Miss Amber, her old big-headed ass. I was told to chew my food. I don't know. Everything about it makes me so uncomfortable. And I think what makes me so uncomfortable is just seeing the fandom's reaction to everything and the polarizing sides of it. Like, whoo! If anybody says anything, criticizing it, attack! And then the other day, and it blew my mind. But it also was funny because it just tells us like where this world's going to. There was a whole thread. It was a video, and it was like referencing Nicki, right? And so a Nicki fan got on there and said some derogatory things about that individual. And so then people started posting receipts, right? And then, you know, they said some like it was like Beyonce got thrown into it, and they called her, they said the Beehive is BHI, da 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 da, and it said they were FA, this, that, and the other, and they're all sick, and they're gonna die. This is a response to somebody just talking about Nicki, okay? To then when that person responds back, they're like, see how you blew up this, that, and the other, and then drags them and calls them out their name. Do you know the response to follow from the person who just brought up someone's sexual health to then call them a slur to then go this level goes, well, I'm a minor, so you shouldn't be talking to me this way. like, you on the internet? Whose phone are you using? What data plan is the family plan that you are on? Guarantee it. Guaranteed. On a family plan, I'm assuming T-Mobile gots to be for the price. You lost the argument, got dragged to Kingdom Come, and your response as the ultimate lick back is to say, well, I'm really a minor, so you're arguing with like a child. You are engaging with adults online about this fantastical saleswoman over here who don't know you, who gave you a follow back on a social media platform, and now your life is settled and gold. What's happening? What's going on? Love the artist. Live for that. They follow you back. I know the feeling. It's everything. I get it all the time. Oh my God. Like, but that don't make it you. What happens if that person deletes their account the next day? What, you got a screenshot? Oh my God. That's crazy. I sure did, Astro. I saw them and then I continued to see them leave my screen because I don't have that kind of cointadas for $100 robe. And I love my mother, B. That's my favorite. But you got me fucked up to think that I would actually spend that much money on a bathrobe that's really just for fan stuff. No, I'll get a bathrobe that's $30 on Amazon that feels great. How about that? Zem. I'm the admin of a Hunger Games page. It is nice. If I had it, I'd get it. I'll tell you that. If I was one of these YouTubers that's getting all them, but yeah, but I probably, if let me not lie to you. If I had the fun, if I was steady, yeah, I'm sure Blake's getting it. But I am not the one right now. We'll catch you next year, maybe Act 3. But we've all had our checks. I mean, the real ones have. The real ones. Like, some people walking around ain't been slapped yet. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has their day. Ooh, chicken patties sound good. I do love me a good chicken patty sandwich. Brioche bun. You gotta chew your food, okay? Do not just swallow your food. Listen, I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas Eve, and it's a good one to you. We're probably gonna wrap this up in about 25 plus minutes, so we'll keep it going here. And I thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Emroika. I appreciate my moderator. I know that person wanted to engage in a intelligent conversation, but they couldn't find the words. So we will wish them luck in their journey of finding said appropriate ways to respond to people, and also hope that the deodorant stick does not burn into flames whenever it does cross its path with the wiry scales of the snakes that you want to call an underarm hair. So thank you for tuning in and being here. If you want to drop me a little love in my jar for everybody hosting with the mostin today, please and thank you. It is paypal.me/Matty-Rants, Cash App $Matt924, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Thank you. I mean, you know, it's like, yeah. It might thank DW for that one, but whenever I see that kind of shit now, especially because you know that's what happens with these lives, it'd be like, oh my goodness, you got vision and you can hear. Ooh. Let's see what else you could do. Now, Spot, okay. I need you in the car to play the game, right? Like, come on now. You want a cookie or something? Mm-mm. The Avengers Doomsday teaser trailer was booty. What was the whole point of doing a Sam Wilson is the new Captain America if Steve Rogers is right the fuck back? And it's not to criticize, but it is a little bit to say that it feels like y'all bent the knee into the woke fight. And now this is fan service for the people who you felt you lost when you went into this different narrative or whatever that was going on with Marvel, even though you were already going to go that direction in the first place. So we was going to be there, even though the Kang storyline really could have been continued. You just didn't want to recast and... The teaser trailer is showing him with Peggy. They had the baby. Or he was just holding the baby. I just remember him being like, oh, he had the baby. He's returning. Great. Great. Jazzy, Merry Christmas. I didn't want to stay alone this Christmas Eve, so I took a shift at the hospital, and honestly, it taught me to appreciate that at least I'm healthy even if I'm alone. Stay blessed. Thank you, Jazzy, and Merry Christmas to you, and sending you nothing but love and blessings at the hospital while you take care of all those people that need to be taken care of. And I thank you so much for being here. Hope the shift goes by fast, but not too fast, since you want to spend some time not being lonely. But you're with us, so all my love to you, Jazzy. We can't have anything for ourselves. Meanwhile, this is what it's like. Oh, child. I've become tired. I can't argue the mood. Oh my goodness. And still we rise. Yeah, so I will be on the same time tomorrow. Like 2:30 to 4. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be on the same time tomorrow to spend my Christmas with you. Maybe stay on a little bit longer because there's like really nothing happening. There's nothing happening. I'll be cooking. Yeah, I'll be cooking. I'll be cooking. It's going to be just me and the kids. I'm sure my neighbors across the street are going to have a party, as they always do. They're so loud. That's what I'm going to do. But we got the presents wrapped, so my friends will enjoy their gifts. I just realized that I forgot to write their names on the bags, so I'm going to have to go through this without making it look crazy later to make sure they all get the right stuff. Your box of cakes? Oh no! Speaking of which, I have, and I hate that I did this to you, Zen, but I do have like cookies and you just made me want them bad. I was trying to be good today. I wasn't trying to eat a lot. Oh my god. I felt like I went ham earlier this week on like beef specifically, so I was telling myself for the rest of the week I need to chill. A Christmas butt whooping for him. Definitely a Christmas story. You'll shoot your eye out. Dead by Daylight conversation. I have gotten some new characters. It was the last time I had a video before this one, and someone sent me a tippy poo, and I was like, Matt, I'm gonna take 10 of these dollars, and I'm gonna get some new characters because I have yet to get new ones without only getting the ones that you can earn through like grinding. And I kept watching videos on certain perks that I needed to like really improve my game. And I'm like, okay. On top of the fact that everybody had a fucking Christmas sweater, and I felt like shit because I'm like, bro, I know it's the holiday season, but the gamers are gaming and everyone's got a sweater, and I need a sweater for Nia. I end up getting Lara Croft. Oh, and everyone who kept asking me about what's my baby girl, because I ended up purchasing her with the points I earned through grinding Angelica Ross's character. So I got her now, and I'm also slowly building her up so I can use her healing perks and stuff. But I got her. But I got Lara Croft. That was with 500 of those, like, auric points or whatever they do. And I haven't used the other ones. Yeah, so I have Lara Croft, and I have Orella, but I still have 500 left, and I'm trying to, like, use it right. I want to use it on costumes so bad. I want to buy more costumes, but like, no, Matthew, we need to get another character because like there's more perks that I'm missing, and everyone is saying in the videos I'm watching that I need to get Rebecca for the gen stuff that I like to do, for a certain perk that she has where it stacks like the skill checkpoints and stuff like that. And I'm like, ooh. And there's something else too that's really good with her as well. And I was like, should I get Rebecca? I don't know what to do. Because I also want to get the police guy from Saw, because he has another perk that also I could really use. Ooh, 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 oh, there is another character I did get. I did get another character. Nancy. I still have the 500 left over for the next one, but I did get Nancy. I did get Nancy from Stranger Things. Red Velvet Cookie sounds great. I haven't had a red velvet cake in forever. Oh my God, I really haven't. I used to be obsessed with red velvet. Oh my God, it was always a yellow butter cake with chocolate frosting for me as a kid. That was always the way to go. The typical birthday cake, right? In my late teens, early 20s, red velvet, the house down. Everything red velvet. And then that stopped. This is really gonna get you. Then, carrot cake. Fell in love with the carrot cake in my 20s. And I still love it now. And that's still my obsession currently. It is still my obsession. A hummingbird cake, a carrot cake, a spice cake, anything on that level, oh my God. It tastes so good. I love it. I love it so very much. Kitty Saurus, Merry Christmas Eve to you. Come on, grading homework. On Christmas Eve, my God. When's the last time I had chocolate cake? Ooh, it's been a long time. Because I'm not a, okay, I'm not a chocolate cake fan. However, German chocolate cake, gimme, gimme, gimme. You said coconut, caramel, and chocolate? I think it's a German chocolate cake. I hope I got that right. Do I know? Do I know? I mean, all pound cakes are great. Pound cake is great. You know, my mama made some good pound cake. My mama used to make the best lemon pound cake that you ever could have, and she would do a lemon zest frosting with it. Slap. Sometimes it'd be buttercream, but she was really about the lemony, like lemon taste with it. Because my aunt used to make lemon bars from scratch that were like sugar-free. To die for. All these food cravings in your minds. I know. Ew. Hey Katie, Merry Christmas to you. What's your least favorite pound cake? Is that an answer? Uh, I don't know if I can. I don't think there's a least favorite pound cake. You know what? I want the pound cake to be in a bundt pan. That's very specific, but that's how my mom used to make it. So like, if I'm gonna have a bundt cake, I mean, if I'm gonna have like I want it in any kind of pound cake. I want it in a bundt pan. Down. I think that's also one of the reasons why I love nothing bundt cakes. Crumble cookies can suck testicle hairs for sure, but nothing bundt cakes. Oh, thank you. You have never missed. I have never had a bad experience from the bundt of nothing that is cakes. Never. And I don't even like certain flavors. I'm eating that bitch. What? It's moist? You believe it. Believe it. The right amount of frosting, and even if I take some of it off, it's still giving what it needs to give. Glory be to God. Church say amen. Because like, what? How's my experience with Pokemon Legends ZA thus far? I have 305 hours into the game. I have 8 boxes of shiny Pokemon. Just do the math as far as how many Pokemon you could fit in a box. And I have 8 of them now. I'm working on box 9 and 10 as we speak. Insomnia cookies are great. Cookies are also king, by the way. Cookies and cake. Pie. Dessert. I love dessert. It's fun. The DLC is actually a lot more, and it's a lot more going on than I thought it would be. I have gotten Groudon easily. Kyogre is a different story. I'm having a little trouble with that one. I have to make another donut because the one I made doesn't have enough time on it, and I need to figure out how to make a donut with like a lot more time to fight it because that one's tough. But no, it's a fun game. I'm not even halfway through the DLC, to be honest with you. I haven't gotten Rayquaza yet or anything like that, and some other legendaries, but it's fun. Who's my new favorite Mega Evolution? That is tough. Y'all are gonna hate me when I say what it is, because it's corny, but I love it. It's Clefable. I'm a Clefable main. Like, that's one of my favorite Pokemon. And so, I'm sorry, baby girl got a bonnet and some wings. Fuck you. She's in Paris. You hear me? My baby's in Paris. She be parlez-vous français. You understand? Oh, she's an artist. I'm telling you, and Jacinth is that is literally baby girl. What you mean? Yes, like what? Oh my God, I love that Mega. I don't know why. I love Mega Frostlass too. I haven't used Mega Frostlass as much as I want to because baby is a glass cannon. And if I don't get out my hit first, then it is over and she is dead. I think I also like new Mega Evolution. Did Excadrill get a new Mega Evolution? Is that new? Because I love that Mega Evolution, by the way. Love it. That's also one of my mains, is Excadrill. I think that's my favorite ground type Pokemon. Ground and Steel. I love Excadrill. I think it's one of the coolest Mega Evolutions ever. I'm sorry. The arms and the head are all going to one drill. Everything. Love it. Shiny version's amazing. Yeah, that would be my other one. Because that's my main. Like, I kid you not. Like, as much as Vaporeon, which I really hate that the EVs don't have Mega Evolutions, even though that would be a lot of Mega Stones, and I don't care. Unless you have them be all like a pack. Ooh, that'd be so cool. Like, every EV's Mega Evolution is them turning into a pack of foxes or dogs. And then it's all the evolutions, and they just run around the map and do, like, multiple tri-hit attacks. That would be crazy. Or it turned into like, oh, a rainbow colored dog. That would also be, yeah, that would go hard. That would go there. But no, Excadrill carried me through Legend ZA. Carried. And I have my Excadrill, I think, at 400 attack. And then when it's Mega Evolve, it's damn near 500. So yeah, like my Mega, ooh, my Excadrill be one hitting quitting. Straight up, it's Drill Run into Earthquake. Drill Run, it sometimes goes through them and their moves miss. The moment he lands, I hit Earthquake, boom, they're out. Done. Dead. Gone. I also work Charizard, and I'm so glad I have a shiny Charizard right now. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. Who else did carry me? You know what's crazy is that I was using Meganium for the beginning of the game. Yeah, once I was done with the main game, baby girl has been in the box. I ended up using a Alpha Mega Victory Bell. Shiny, actually. A shiny Alpha at that. Shiny Alpha Victory Bell is now my new grass girl. Yeah, here's the thing. I plan to look for a shiny Chikorita. I just haven't started that hunt yet. I was looking for Torchic, Mudkip, and what was my baby name? Treecko. And I got all three of them now. So now I'm going into Chikorita because I already have Totodile shiny. And then Chespin was my other one. It was Chespin. Yeah, Chespin. I'm going for my mains, the starters shinies now. Like, I've started that, like, slow journey. But it's also kind of difficult making donuts and getting the specific thing that you want for sparkling power. And you can be on it, but you're going to have to do a lot of resets. And yes, that backup save, crucial when you're making donuts and you do not get what you want. Because I'll be damned if I'm stuck with item power Pokeballs 3, even though that can be great when you're looking for like Ultra Beast balls and all that kind of shit. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for the berries, and I want Big Haul level 3. Like, you want Big Haul level 3, and you want berries level 3, and you're gonna get so much good shit. And then you want, for sparkling power, you want level 3 because you get an automatic shiny. If you want to know how to shiny the fuck hunt in this game with the DLC, here's the lesson, and let me tell you something. Everybody talking about go to the large spaces, stop that. You're going to waste a lot of time there. Okay? You need to pick the 1, 2, and 3-star small hyperspaces and use a 3 or 4-star berry on those spaces to give you a ass load of time. When you do that, you now have 15 minutes in this bitch, not 4 minutes, not 5 minutes, 15 to sit in here and be dumb. And what are you going to do? Fast travel. I fast traveled 1,000 times in a small hyperspace and had 13 shinies at the end of it. 2 shiny alphas. I go to the medium zones and you're doing the back and forth method. It does work. It has worked for me before. Sometimes it does not work though. Double check, because I've been somewhere and was doing it for like 10 minutes and it wasn't doing shit. I'm like, oh my God, you're not even respawning. So sometimes that doesn't work. I say go to the small spaces or the medium spaces. If you go to a medium space, if the Pokemon that you do not want is not the first thing that loads there, do not go there. If it is the one that you want, go there. If it's not the one that you want, peek around the corner and see if there's anything that's loading or spawning within that area. Then fast travel that bitch. You're gonna get them all. It has happened to me in a medium zone before where I just fast traveled to one point and it still reset the entire zone. But I also had sparkling power on. Sparkling power level 1, decent, Sparkling power level 2, it can be nasty. But you're going to have to pick a small zone and you're going to need a lot of time and you're going to fast travel the fuck out of it. But I've gotten a lot out of Sparkling level 2. Sparkling level 3 is perfection. It's almost an abomination. I filled a whole box one time. I started trading all of the fletchlings I was getting. I had like 13 fletchlings. I was resetting the hell out of that zone. And what I was doing, and one of the best ways to do it sometimes too, is to knock out all those Pokemon. Wait like a certain amount of time and then start to fast travel as they respawn in. That also works really, really well. You don't have to do that, but it's also a great way to restart that spawn setting. It does help out a lot. But yes, that's what I'm going to tell you to do. Small, medium spaces. Make sure your donut is a star level higher than the said space. If you go in there with a sparkling of the type that is not there, it is not going to work the way you want it to. That's a waste of a donut. If you get all kinds, go to a zone that has multiple kinds of Pokemon. That's a waste of your donut. I hate when people don't think. You just used an all kind sparkling power donut on a water based zone? Dumb, no, no, no. Go to places that have rock, psychic, and ghost at the same time. That way you can multi hit everything. And it does work. I've had one before that was a level 3 that was all kinds. Chewed in that bitch. But also be aware of your carbs. Be aware of your carbs. Be aware of them. Be aware, because you're going to think, oh, I have all the time in the world. No. And also, don't forget to finish those objectives while you're in there. Please. If you're in a small zone, you can spam that fast travel better to still get your shiny and then also do your objectives to then get the gold ball at the end. You're welcome. I hate the large hyperspaces. Those are the ones I do not care to go into, even though they can give you a lot of time when you have the right kind of donut. My problem with that is if you hit all your objectives in that large zone and you cannot find that gold ball, as much as you can do a hard save right there, and if the time goes out, start your game back over again, you'll have the same amount of time and you can retrace your steps. It's just an annoying hassle to do so. That's the only thing about that game I don't like, is the time limit with the donuts, but that's just like the sandwiches, and I hated the sandwiches too. I wish they had it to where the donut lasted as long as you wanted it to be in that zone. I mean, you could technically be in there forever, but what's wrong with that? Because you may be really looking for an alpha or something, so you want to be in there the whole time, and it could take you days to find it, so it's still a grind. That's why I'm like, we got this time, we gotta go make these donuts, we gotta come back. Oh, it is what it is. But I will say this that I thought was kind of interesting. I could not get a Houndour. Not the one, not Houndoom, but Houndour. I could not get a shiny in the main game ever. I had 7 shiny Benaries, okay, before I could even get that. And if y'all know Zone 6, I think it's 6, maybe 5 or 6, right? It's Zone 6. The Houndoom or Houndour is literally right there at the start. So when you fast travel, you would think that would be the one fucking Pokemon that's gonna be shiny. And it's easy to tell because it's blue versus gray-black, right? Y'all, I have caught everything else from the Marie, okay, to the Swablu, to the Benary, to the Medical, to the Magikarp. Everything down there except for that one Pokemon and a Meditite. Yeah. Those are the only ones. The only ones. And the DLC had a zone with them. Baby, I have 7, I think 8 lives. I have 8 of them now, including the alpha. It took that much. Like, spamming a small zone with the donut on top of the shiny charm, the motherfuckers was popping up. In that same zone, it had Torchic, and I got 2 of them. A boy and a girl. Couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, wow. And one of them had a, come on, Matt, adamant nature. I was like, what? I was like, this is too much. Camilla, happy Merry Christmas Eve to you, babe. I love how I said I was going to end this live at like 90 minutes, but we just started talking. A Pokemon question was asked and my rambling has started. See, y'all are leading the conversation and you know I can fill in. But no, the game is worth it. It's a good game. If you're not a fan of the Legend series, though, you don't need to be. You don't need it. It's not for you. One of my good friends is not a fan of the Legend series. They're more of the mainline games. No, you're fine, Kenny. You carried the conversation. You helped me continue said conversation because I really clearly I wanted to talk about it, right? Um, but no, he's not a fan of those games, so it's not for him. And I know a couple others, but I'm going to tell you just based on a level of like storylines and battle system and playing, it's really fun. Did I talk about Nikki? I did. I did. I sort of didn't, because to me, what else is left to be said? I said a whole lot already about that lady. And yeah. This just wasn't on my bingo card for her, but I'm not shocked, but I'm also like, think about your people. And that to me is where it's wild, where we can really start to look past things when we love somebody or worship someone, and I'm seeing a lot of that. And people not even realizing it. Maybe they do. But this is it's a form that it's interesting that they're okay. Hold on, this is my last thing I'm gonna say on that because it really talk. It's just interesting that they're on this Christian stage talking about Christian values, but there's a form of idol worship that's happening right in front of our eyes. It's literally breaking the commandments. As much as you can throw Leviticus in everyone's faces, you are literally breaking, and you're also like encouraging that behavior by the actions and things that you do. And that applies to both people that were sitting on that stage. That applies to so many different people in so many different levels. As much as you want to call everybody a blasphemer, I hate to tell you, but blasphemy is literally all around us. Sin exists. Whatever forms and levels you want to call it, whatever you. That's why when people are like, well, how can you be a Christian and you're like, and all that kind of stuff. Whatever levels you want to call it, that's my form of Christianity. Me and God's relationship is not you and God's relationship or how you feel about God or this person's feeling on God. What me and that entity talk about is between me and them, and where my faith goes and what I feel is right, not what you want from me and what you think. That's the difference here. It's called being an individual. It's also called having like your own take on stuff. Like, you don't have to follow everybody through the woods, but you really don't. Like, you don't have to. And that just may be because I'm also spiritual in a sense, along with my faith as well. And so for me, I don't need to tell someone, if you don't believe in this, you don't go somewhere. If you don't do this and do that and the other. In my mind, based on me still believing in God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I believe if you're just a good person and you're just doing whatever you're trying to do and you're not taking away from life, but you're adding to it, that's going to get you where you want to go for your end game in life. That's how I feel about it. And whether that follows along with whatever the teachings I had growing up in the church or not is nobody else's business but mine. And if anybody has any different takes on it, that's cool, but I don't care, because clearly my faith has really kept me going. Clearly, okay. Y'all have seen me understand. You hear me? Like, I feel that he works through y'all. I feel that he works through my family. He works through my friends. He works through everything else that happens in my life, and the karma and the things that happen, and also the lessons that be taught every day. When I don't get the things that I want, when things don't go my way, when something does break down, when something like that happens, I feel like that all is in there. It does maybe bring and blend in other things like Buddhism and all this, that, and the other, but I also feel that way because that's a sense of me being a Christian and also being spiritual at the same time. And that's okay. That conflict can exist within me. It doesn't have to be something that you understand. Oops. I'm just saying, Camilla, like, my last free therapy session is at the beginning of next year. And then after that, I gotta start paying again. And for what it's worth, it's been good. And I feel like I've gotten myself to an understanding of who I am, but I still have a lot of work to do. We are not done yet. But I've been given some tools to really manage outbursts, feelings of, this, that, and the other, the dark stuff and all that. And everything else. But I know it's going to be a journey, and that is a journey I'm willing to take because I just want to live the life that I feel like I deserve. And I feel like I have tried to, but I really didn't take it as seriously as I should have been taking it, as I want to take it, especially with how the way the world is going. So that's just where it's at. So I'm just going to keep trying my best. I'll pray on it. I'll push it forward. I'll ask. If I don't, hey, and I'll just keep on going. Keep on trucking, baby. That's how it's going to be. But yes. What's up, Kendrick? Hey again. No, I mean, I should write a book one of these days. But thank you for tuning in, y'all. If you want to show some holiday love in my tippy jar, maybe your Christmas present for me this year, PayPal.me/Matty-Rants, Cash App $Matt924, and Venmo Matty-Rants. As a reminder, I will be live on Christmas Day tomorrow. Same time, same place, 12:30 Pacific, 2:30 Central, 3:30 Eastern. So if you don't have plans for Christmas and you want to spend it with me, let's do that. And we're going to talk about Christmas Eve movies and shows and episodes and stuff. And maybe talk about people in a polite manner that's so not mean. A little bit. Probably will have a haircut by then because I totally need to give myself a haircut when I get off this live, but I was charging my clippers. Thank you. Yeesh. Let's see here. But yeah, like, and I know I got into that little ramble and rant about my own faith, but that's kind of how I feel when I'm looking at that woman and the shit that she just said on stage when she just built an entire career off of a community of people that she said that she had their back and now she don't. And it's weird. Henrik, thank you so much for the love on PayPal. Thank you, baby. Merry Christmas Eve to you. But sincerely, that's just how I take it. It's like, damn, you turn around and said, fuck y'all, like, dead ass. And then doubling down on it even harder. And there are people who are literally in that spectrum going, it's cool, girl. She said she don't even see you. She said, be who you were, be who you are, which is not who you are. And that's what, it's weird. It's just weird. That's all it is to me. So I don't know. But it's also interesting to see some celebrities are talking about it and giving their takes. Even Joe Budden. I mean, you can talk about Joe Budden. Like, we can talk about Joe Budden. But, like, I saw an interview today with him and Mark. They were talking on the podcast, and Joe was like, I can't rock with her no more. And I'm one of her biggest fans, but, like, he said something on the lines of, the fact that I went to her concert and could see literally the audience be the people that she just duped to do, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's like turning their back to them like that. He's like, I don't like that. And I'm like, this is Joe talking about that. He could clearly be on the same level of, you know, how it normally works, like with certain men, this, that, and the other occasion or whatever. But like, he could have easily gone on a different route with that. Easily. I thought that was wild. Camilla, like, of all the people, I'm like, oh, you get it? Okay. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work for her in the long run. It is going to be very interesting to see. If that man gets a pardon, though, then everybody will be right. She will have gotten her way, and I know Kenneth will have gotten his way. And it will also embolden them to want to do more things. But, like, the thing is, her new album, she apparently announced her new album's coming out in March. And so now that she's pulling in this different audience of people, which includes, you know, the caucuses of cock, what's the music gonna be? Is Roseanne Barr gonna be on the track? Like, I know. Listen, can we put money down now that there's gonna be a song with Morgan Wallen? Can we put money down now that there's gonna be a song with Morgan Wallen? Oh, oh my goodness. Either that or Kanye is going to be on there for sure. I mean, they're in the same mental health bracket. So, like, that should definitely be something too. The geniuses of geniuses, the greatest in their field, they should come together. They should. It would make sense. Maybe two negatives can make a positive. Maybe. They say that happens in math. What could go wrong, you know? Just make sure it's not during Ramadan, because you know how that is with Kanye. Be very careful. Make sure it's not during Ramadan. Make sure it's not during Yom Kippur. You make sure it's not during any event to do with Jewish people. You make sure of that, because for some reason with him, don't know why, but ooh, it just makes him so upset. Hmm. 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 That Kim video hits so hard. It shouldn't, but it's so funny because when I was watching, I'm like, damn. And that was how many years ago? And I mean, I still don't like the newest Kimmy album. It's gonna be hardcore forever for me. That's my favorite. But like, ooh, ooh. She said, "Let me tell y'all something. I'm telling you right now, mark my words, what is done in the dark will come to the light with that one. Watch and boom." And I hate that. I hate it because it's like all you had to do. You know what I mean? But it's like, ooh, she low-key clocked in. And that's the truth. I did not show this to y'all, but when my friend came in town, when we saw Bob the Drag Queen, he got me a La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo, La Boo. La Boo. He got this overseas, I believe. So I have one of the La Boo Boos that is La Real Real. That's from, you know, I think he was in Korea for this one. I can't remember. But yeah. La Boo Boo. I cannot believe I have one of these now. Like, and he knew I had no desire for one, but I also was like, if you get me one, I'm absolutely going to adore it and love it or whatever. And so, of course, with my favorite colors. But I was just like, look at it, La Boo Boo. All I can think about is the song from South Park. And I think that's why I really wanted it, because of the South Park episode. La Boo Boo, La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo, La Boo Boo. Oh, oh, I love it. I love it so much. So I meant to like get a bag of candy at the store and then just throw a whole bunch of candy into these bags. But what I'm gonna do tomorrow is probably go to a gas station and just get giant Snicker bars. And just throw them in the bags. Ooh, I should get a king size Reese's peanut butter cups and just put them in there. And that'll be the extra, because that's what I wanted to do today. And I just got overwhelmed with the grocery store. I was over it. Certain people that just be staring. You know the ones. Baby, this man today, I walked in the grocery store, double take. I said, ooh, he clocked the sisters. Wasn't even, I'm dressed in gym clothes. Like I just finished working out. It's like, what are we doing? What's happening? He did. It was so funny. I was like, what I do? What I want? Oh, that should be having me holler. I mean, again, I got a little pony in the back, and I was in a conservative area of town, so yeah, it was a little. I said, he don't come into the store often. I know you got a pickup truck out there. I know Meemaw's the one shopping and you just over here in the deli section so that way you can talk to the people about the meats and the cuts that they got back going on over there as I was looking for my rotisserie chicken. I need to put this in the refrigerator now. What am I have for dinner tonight? I could cheat and have some of the chicken tonight. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just have like a drumstick from the chicken tonight, you know, and then the rest for tomorrow, you know. It's just me. 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 Me you're looking for. Metamorphosis, how you doing, Boopski? Just got off work. I think this is why I'm still live. And this is why I'm doing these long lives today, because I just had a feeling. I'm catching the before and then the after crew. That's your food. It is my food. Hold on, let me check my notifications real quick, y'all. La boo. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy Matty-Rants. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, become part of this Rant Pack family. If you want to drop a little love for the holiday, a little happy Merry Christmas. Oh, said I'd be rude. They found at me. / Matty-Rants, catch up with us on my 924 and Venmo Matty-Rants. La boo. La boo. La boo. I was almost going to ask if y'all wanted to see me play some Pokemon Legends, but it'll get boring. Because you'll just see me do the fast track. Oh! I can show you one of the donuts and it be shiny. I could do that. Because I do have some level 3 ones, but I don't know. We could do that too while we're talking. And y'all ask me anything, hot topic wise. You see I'm ready to go. See, that's one thing about me. Compared to another YouTuber who just sits there and low-key allows her leg to fall asleep into the underworld. When y'all ask me anything, I can talk about it. I'm just not like, no. Okay, let me move the gifts first. There's no space. I hope they come and work on this apartment like the day after Christmas, only because, well, actually lies. Maybe Saturday. I haven't been watching Heated Rivalry, and I have my reasons. I have good reasons. Wait. Merry Christmas, Dennis, to you out in Detroit. I took 4 bags. There were 4. I paid for 3. And that lady was mad. Just gonna put this right over there. All right. Oops. Apparently it was stuck in between one of the bags, and I thought I grabbed 3. And I literally could have just put that one, if I had seen it, right back, and maybe that would have gave her a better day. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, well, we have a bag for next year. Oh, okay. Maybe no, I shouldn't. Because I do want to save that chicken for tomorrow, and here I am already thinking about fast food. Oh. I had a disappointing experience, and I'm trying to remember where it was at, and I think it was McDonald's. I said no onions. And you could tell they just scraped off the onions that were already on there. But here's me. Why didn't you just make a whole new motherfucking burger? Bitch, you had the ones that were just sitting there for the kids for the Happy Meals. And you heard my order engine scraped it off, which then got all the ketchup off of it because there's an order in how they put it together and they assemble it. So, and I like a little cheeseburger from McDonald's. They good sometimes. This last one, I was like, because there was still onion on it. Ew. So gross. Them fries do not disappoint though, but you gotta eat them when you get them. I am learning. McDonald's fries are, as much as you can still air fry them to some sort of capacity, they're not on the same level as a Wingstop air fry or like a Whataburger air fry. Like something about the sugar or whatever they have in that McDonald's fry. You can't cook it for long. You gotta do like a minute in there and be like, stop. It will lose the flavor you thought it had. Cease. But those fries were the bomb.com, baby. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. You can taste the salt crystals. Praises be. And I even, like, because, you know, I have gotten my blood sugars down. Y'all know I was, like, pre-diabetic for a while, but then I started working out, which I still do a lot more often. And so I'm, like, nowhere near that anymore. So I indulge every now and then. I still don't do a lot of sugar. Y'all know I only drink water and coffee. Are my only beverages of choice. But, like, sweets every now and then for sure. Baby, I had a small, and this is how you know I'm being good in my late 30s. I had a small vanilla milkshake. It's the one with the least sugar. The chocolate one and the strawberry are like loaded with it. So the vanilla has like the least amount, and I was like, I'll just get a small one. I'm so happy that shake machine worked, y'all. That was bliss. I haven't had a milkshake in forever. I was like, oh my God, this tastes so good. It was almost a crime it was a small. Because, like, listen, I have points now. So I got a free apple pie with a small milkshake. I was lit. I mean, I worked out the next day because, like, we got to burn them calories down. But, like, I felt like a kid again. I was like, oh my God, I forgot this is heaven. An apple pie and a vanilla milkshake. Why does that go so well together? Apple and vanilla go so well together. It reminds me of getting like a slice of apple pie and then putting a scoop of like vanilla ice cream on top. Ooh, growing up, we were a Bluebell homemade ice cream family. If you're not from Texas, I'm not sure what states had Bluebell, but like, as you know, the Bluebell plant or the place where they make it is in Brenham, Texas. And if you remember the news with that whole listeria outbreak, it almost bankrupted and ruined the company. They've been slowly coming back, and they have shit in the stores now. It's not like it used to be, unfortunately. But back to it, we were a Bluebell family. My dad had to get the original vanilla or vanilla bean. That was him. My brother, cookies and cream, pralines, and cream was him. He was like all about the pralines or the cookies. That was him for ice cream. Alexandria. I think she was a chocolate gal. I think she was a chocolate galley, possibly, yes. Me, if it's ice cream, strawberry. Or Neapolitan, but I'm not eating chocolate. It's vanilla and strawberry. But I was not an ice cream fan. I was a sherbet and sorbet dude, and that was because my mom had it in the freezer. That was her go-to with some lemon sorbet. She loves tart and lemony things. So, like, she'd have lemon sorbet or strawberry sorbet, and there was this brand by dryers they used to make. They don't make it anymore, but it was so fucking good. It was like real fruit and everything. It came in this green little carton. Oh, so good. They don't make it anymore. Because Haagen-Dazs, their sorbet is okay. It's okay. It's okay. But sherbet, I was a sherbet fiend in sorbet. I'd always get the Bluebell rainbow sherbet with the lime, orange, and strawberry. So good. So good. So good. And then the orange sherbet was the bomb too. Whoa, that orange one. Because you use those tubs later. The tubs were always used for Tupperware later. Shout out to Bluebell for the tubs, man. Because we used to keep them stocked for the house. And it was the push pops. Because we were popsicle fiends too. My dad was a drumstick. Y'all know that I'm talking about, the ice cream with the chocolate and the nuts, and it's covering like a cone that's vanilla or chocolate, and sometimes there's a caramel center. My dad was obsessed. And my brother too. Yep, there we go. My brother and my sister. There we go. Those were the choice of ice cream flavors. They were those drumsticks. I hated them. Hated. Oh, because I wasn't a chocolate fan. Like, I like certain chocolate, but I was never into that. I was like, oh, there's too much going on here. What is happening? No. See, my family would like Choco Tacos. I was like always getting the popsicle kind of stuff. Me and my mom were. My dad used to love drumsticks. And every time I see them in the store, it always kind of like gags me because I'm like, oh, they're still here. Because if you grew up in the 80s, I'm sure this applies to everyone that was born in the 70s and the 60s and all that kind of stuff. But like, if you're a millennial, you remember how grocery stores were back in the gap. And I hate that I'm now at this level I never thought I would be. Going in there now and not seeing so much of the good shit we used to have is wild to me sometimes. I'm like, they don't even sell that no more. Nope, that's not up there. Nope, what is this? I see a new Cinnamon Toast Crunch that is strawberry. What? A strawberry cinnamon? That don't make any sense. What is this supposed to be? Like, I don't... so many things that used to be so good that don't exist anymore. For example, this doesn't even have to do with the grocery store, but it was at the grocery store. Fruitopia. Explain why one of the best ideas to ever happen in Minute Maid's lifespan and cycle of developing any kind of anything did Fruitopia had to not exist no more. They were making money off of strawberry kiwi alone. That was the flavor. What? I don't even like kiwi. That, though, was my flavor. Like, what? I hate it. I hate it out here. Do you remember those yogurts that used to come with the stuff on top, like the sprinkles and shit, and you would just put it on there and like have the spoon that was already put in place? What happened? Where did they go? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I was at my friend Jeff's house a couple of days ago. I thought they stopped selling these, but they still sell those strawberry cream savers. I had to take one. I had to. I hadn't eaten one in like over a decade. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, he's a teacher, so it makes sense to have like candies and treats like that. Baby, I couldn't even savor it. I couldn't even just, the way I only sucked on it for like 5 minutes and just had to chew for the rest of it. Oh man, I was so mad at myself. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, they're still real. But guess what? They're way smaller now. Way smaller. That kind of gagged me. I was like, this is so tiny compared to what they used to be. Also, listen, I know this is very adult and long-winded of me, but some of y'all need to start having these conversations with yourselves. Who went to the grocery store and realized that them prices went up literally overnight? I was at the grocery store last week getting certain things for myself because, you know, I do my daily runs. I went in today, everything was 10 cents higher. Everything. Some stuff was $1 higher, but everything was 10 cents higher than what it was. It kind of blew my mind a little bit. The cat food I buy for my cats was 90 cents. It's now $1 a pop. No longer 90 cents per can, $1. You think it doesn't make it makes a difference. It makes a difference. That little dime makes a difference when you add all that up. Not even including when they tax you on top of that. Like, see, that's the thing, because if I want to get chicken, like my rotisserie chicken run, Kroger's $7.99. What? HEB $6.99. Sam's Club $4.99. So I gotta go to Sam's Club. It makes the most sense. And they actually season the chicken. I don't mean to be shady, but it's the truth. Kroger's I don't know who is making those chickens in the morning. I promise you, my location that I go to, it is the most beige hand ever on a classic seasoned or garlic and herb chicken. I don't know who is behind there doing what they do, but I went to another Kroger's today, and I saw who was working the meat in the deli, and I'm going to try their chicken, and if I swear to God, if that motherfucker is seasoned down, because it was two brothers working back there, I said, oh, wait a minute. This may be the store. I may need to come in here. I was looking for either Darnell or La Cienega, baby. I said, they're going to season my chicken. Okay? I don't know if Tanya's going to do it or Jeremy, right? But I need either D or La Cienega to hit it up, because it bothers me going there, and I'm buying this expensive ass bird, and then when I bite into it, I now have to season it. Why? I should not. Like, you could season the whole chicken and put it in there, and I get that everybody and their mama is in there, and they don't want to over season the people, because some folks go in there to buy things that don't taste good. Isn't that crazy? It's true. But I'm like, if it says seasoned chicken, classic for that matter, I know this motherfucker's going to give a little bit more than salt and pepper, a little garlic powder, a little onion, something like that. Garlic and herb is going to give you it's close to an Italian night. So I'm going to try it, but we shall see. But the one by my house that I like to go to, no more. I will not be buying no more. The Sam's Club I go to and the Costco, and I know who back there making that food. Oh, baby. I've never had a bad chicken. Not from Costco or Sam's Club. It's always moist. It's always seasoned down. And it tastes good the next day. My favorite kind. Tastes great the next day. Reheatable ass chicken. HEB, it'd be hit and miss. It's not even about the flavor. It's about how long has that chicken been out there, because I know that y'all are supposed to replace these after a certain amount of time. And I feel like low-key you just put something else around it and change the time on it, because it's dry as fuck by the time I get it. I've had a couple of dry chickens from them. Some are good, but some I've been like, oh no. But HEB has a really good fresh deli section for food. If you ever get a chance to go to Texas and you get to go to an HEB for a grocery store, I promise you, it's gonna be lit. For what their options are and everything else that comes for that. Honestly, get you some HEB. Get you some of it. I think it's been sitting. I just get some chicken salad. Meanwhile, I'm the one that's buying the stuff that I know is gonna expire the next day, right? Very much that. It's let me eat this now. How much is this? $1.80? In the bag. I was gonna go to HEB today to get some tortilla chips, because I love their fresh tortilla chips, but Oh, I mean, Dane, you could go ahead and just hop on that, because that's what that's giving, my friend. That's not even questionable. That's literally what that is. I was gonna do Pokemon, but I'm actually not. Actually, yeah, I did. I said I was going to. Since the chat's slowing down a little bit. And give me it again. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, become part of this Red Pack family. If you want to drop a little love for the holiday, a Merry Christmas from me. PayPal.me for Central Rants, Cash App, $, and 24, and Venmo and Trans. Thank you very much. I gotta, because I was playing some DBD earlier, and the first match was easy. It was a wash. Leatherface never could commit to a chase, didn't get any hooks. We were out within like 5 minutes. It was embarrassing. Then the following match, it's against Freddy Krueger, and it ended in 5 minutes because everyone got double downed, and he was tunneling, and I was the last person left with no hooks. Immediate dream state, down, done. I was like, this, but good. I love playing DVD, but there are days where it is just like nothing is going right, especially in solo queue. How could you fall? Okay, here we go. Are you connected to the TV? Okay, the television doesn't want to change. Vizio, I see you. Oh, and then you change the moment I touch the TV. I love it. Okay. It's time to move the screen around, get some Pokemon in town, and talk to you while I have this conversation. What's behind me? Had to double check. Everything's a mess. All right. Ew. This is like pretty good, right? Hold on, I gotta. Where's my remote? I gotta turn the volume up. Publix is great, but HEB is definitely that girl, and it's also a Texas thing. Like, it's a Jersey thing. Like, it's almost like that too. Okay. Speaking of which, where is it? There she go. Hi, Shani baby. I feel like I can lower this down just a tad. There we go. Mucho better. Thank you for tuning in. We're just going to play a little bit of this. I'll go into one of these zones and do one shiny hunt with you, and then I'll be out. And then we'll come back again tomorrow at 2:30 and do Christmas together. But I finally got my main, my shiny Vaporeon. Shiny Victory Bell. This was... I was trying to get Kyogre, but Meganium wasn't doing nothing. Spoiler alert. And... as a matter of fact, let me do this. Because I need to level up one of these Mudkips. I have enough Eevees now to do the full Eevee collection. I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I cannot. Okay, wait a minute. I need to put one of my mains on here. Oh, I should do one of the online battles with y'all. Wait, do I have a team set up for that? I don't know if I have a team set up. Actually, if I have it, I need to move him back for doing online battles. Let me see my online teams. I don't have a team. Yeah, nobody's set up. And you can't do legendaries anymore either, so... where was the other one that I like to use? Oh, the Halucha. Wait, where's my, oh, here you go. Metagross. No, I'll put him on team 2. I'll put Halucha on team, well, this team. And then team 1 can be Delphox, Greninja, and Metagross. Team 3, Chandelier. These are all 100 level, by the way. What was the other one that I like? Oh. You and... Merry Christmas Eve, Stephanie. How you doing, Booski? I was going to show some people some DLC Wild Zone content. My donuts. So basically, as you can see from the donuts here, level 2 is not a guaranteed shiny, but level 3s are. So we can find a fighting one, and I think that may be my only level 3. Wait, where? Oh, and rock. We can find a rock and fighting. The other ones aren't going to be guaranteed, so we need to find a rock or fighting one. Oh, you know what? Those turkey ones are like, they don't make them as often. I have to get lucky with those. And it also, I think, like, they make them more at, like, the superstores, and I don't have any superstores near me. Lies, there is one, but it's not that near. Run, Mitch! Okay. Ooh, do we go for a shiny Chikorita? Do we go for a shiny Chikorita? It depends on what the zone looks like, because if it's in the sewers, this may not be a good thing, and we'll have to reset. Ooh. What about you? No. I am looking for a shiny Squirtle, but I do not have a shiny dinosaur, but I have the others in shiny. Ooh, I really want a ghost shiny one, but I need a fighting one. No, no. Let's do a bench reset real quick. I want the shiny Chikorita too, but I want better grass Pokemon to hunt with it because I already have like an abundance of shiny Bellsprouts and Pansages, so it's like, eh. Now there's Chespin comes out here, and there is a bench I could use. Wouldn't that be great? Crazy if that was a shiny. That would have been crazy. My kind of luck. Jump scare. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas Eve. The sun is going down here. Ooh. Hope everyone's doing well, feeling blessed and not stressed. Let's try again. Felicia, Merry Christmas Eve. How you doing, babes? I was telling everybody that the panel will be back, but it's going to be at the beginning of January, and it will be for a... And it will... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it will be for a special season 18 episode. I'm talking to everybody now about it. Ooh. I do not have a shiny one of those, and I do want one. Do I have flying? We also had a lot of hot gossip talk. We talked about some other things too. And yeah, and then tomorrow I'll be back on the same time for Christmas Day at 2:30 Central, 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific. I literally just said fighting and rock, and I'm making this so difficult. You know what? That's what I'll do. Whatever is the next rock or fighting one that's shiny, we're just taking it. And that's it. You did see Survivor. They are in the DLC. They're in the DLC. They're not in the base game. So whenever you get the DLC, you get a chance to catch them again. Okay. What about now? No. I don't have you. I don't have you. And I don't have you. And it's a rock. And it's a guaranteed shiny. Yep. Yes. Why, yes. Well, yes. Just double checking the other zones. Because, like, what? I do want that Zubat, but I can wait. I already have all those. I do not have the goose. Get it, losers. We're going. Shiny hunting is right with God. I already have shiny, and I don't have that, but it's a medium, and I'd rather go for the other one. Got a shiny, got a shiny, got a shiny. Ooh, do not have, but have both of those. Got all those shiny, except for that one. Is that it? Is this what we're about to do? Is this fate? This is fate. Okay. We got our answer. So we're going to be shiny hunting Carbink, Larvitar, and Glimmora. I forget the name of it, but I don't even have one of those registered yet, so this ought to be interesting. What's around here? Of course it's in Zone 6. Oh my god. Is there a Pokemon Center? So in case I need to do a hard reset, there is not a Pokemon Center nearby. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm already at this one, so we'll just do a quick mini reset. Mini save, I should say. Can you believe it's Christmas Eve here in Houston and the high today was 78 degrees? That's ridiculous. Okay, where is it? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Get out of my way. The fuck you looking at? Bitches! Okay. I just assumed that would be me in this game, just yelling at people. Your breath stank. Went home for Christmas in Nebraska. No snow. Nebraska. Nebraska. I remember Nebraska. Oh, what a time we had in Nebraska. Oh, Nebraska. That's what we say for short in Nebraska. A Christian wife is a Christian wife is a Christian wife. Sorry, that South Park episode was wild. Speaking of Zone 6. So many binaries I've caught in here. Where is it? It's somewhere over here. Is it above me? Or is it down below? Oh, it's down there. Okay. They're attacking me! Ah! Was that shiny? No. Okay, let me double check my donut real quick. The only reason I don't save before going in here is because it auto saves every time you fast travel in the dimension zones. So it'd be pointless to do so. So the backup save at the Pokemon Center is the best bet for me actually being able to get my donut back if I don't get the Pokemon that I want. That's a good tip. And so we're going to use this Sparkling Power Rock 3. So we are guaranteed a shiny with this one. And this should give us 2,324 calories, a 56 level boost. This is way more, 56 plus 56 levels is way more than we need to go into this hyperspace. So this is perfect and it's going to give me more time to do my shiny hunting. Yeah, South Park is great. Family Guy hasn't been doing the do for me lately. Even the newer episodes, I'm like, this is not good. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, our first shiny hunt of the stream. And then after this, we're going to wrap this up, okay? We should hear a shiny noise or see a shiny. as soon as we step in this piece. I have never entered here. I have 2,300. So you see how catch a shiny Pokemon is like the first thing we see? Okay, so that's how you know it's a sparkling level 3, because it will automatically have a shiny Pokemon as soon as you walk in. Is it Carbink? I think it is. Yep, it's Carbink. That was easy. Our first shot. I can't. Where did he go? Oh my gosh, where did he go? I thought I was gonna have to like walk into another room. No, you're not. He's right there. Where did he go though? Carbink, where are you? I need to put you in a shiny box. I have no idea where this Pokemon is. Did I miss him? Hold on. Oh, it's in my party. Oh. That's pretty. It's just blue. Okay. I've never had a shiny Carbink, so that's my first one. All right, let's continue our shiny hunt, everybody. Catch 3 species. These are the ones I want. I want a shiny one of these. Uh-oh. Ow. Sorry about that, y'all. Now, I don't recommend doing this, but I'm also going to get like a reset on these, so I'm not mad that I'm doing it right now. Oh, I still didn't catch him? Are you fucking serious? Oh god, that's going to be harder than I thought. Okay, great. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Oh, shit. This is not going well, unfortunately. I need one of those Larvatars to like... Okay, we're about to start doing some hard resets in a second. I just want to see if the evolved versions of those other ones popped up. Nope. Okay. I might have to reset this donut. Yep, I might have to reset the donut. Boo. Is there an evolved version? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes. Nope. 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 Okay. All right. While that's doing its due, we're gonna do the boring part off camera real quick. Oh, thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Matty-Rants. We're doing some shiny hunting right now. For this Merry Christmas Eve live, we had some hot topic moments here. We did some other stuff. I'm just hosting with the most right now. If you want to drop a little Christmas love in my jar, it's paypal.me/Rants, Cash App $Matt924, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Thanks for being here. We got way more likes than people in the room, which I love, and I appreciate that so very much. I need to get Larvitar, but I gotta have him respawn again. And that sucks because it also takes away from the clock in me being able to do my resets the way I want to. So normally I do 50 or 100 and then I go check. 50, you hear me resetting it. I normally do 50 to 100, and then I just go check and see what's good. And if it's a level 3, the chances are way high. See you for the next one, Kenny. Yeah, after this, I'm getting off. I might have to reset this. And that Carbink is not going to actually be the shiny one. It may end up being the Larvitar for the next reset. Because I'm telling you now, if you use your shiny level 3 donut and you get less than 5 shiny Pokemon, you didn't do it correctly. You did not. You need to get at least more than 5. At least more than 5. And trust me, I have done that before where I only had 2 shiny Pokemon with one. Went right back in. Sure enough, 13 shiny babies came with me after that. It's like, definitely redo it if it doesn't give you enough. The game can be crazy sometimes. Okay, I'm going to check in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. None of you. This also helps the Larvitars reset by me doing this run right now and going into each room. And while I'm in the room, I might as well get some more berries. Hopefully berries? Nope, just experience candy. Which, if you're having a hard time grinding for those in this game, let me tell you something. The DLC, baby, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The DLC is all about you getting to level 100 with your Pokemon. I haven't nicknamed them yet. I kind of didn't want to. Because I'm going to be trading these into other games. Okay. So we're going to do another reset. And I think the Larvitar should be back up. So that one Carbink that was shiny is back. See? And boom, they're back. See? Told you. Okay. So now that they're back, let's just start doing our resets again. And I should have enough time if I can still get the Larvitars and I get it to be shiny, that I can still get the golden ball. But I'm probably going to have to reset this because I need to pay way more attention. And I'm not able to go ham like I normally do. Oh my God. Skylar, hey Fred, thank you for the super chat. I cannot. Live from Nicki Minaj's rental, sending you all the holiday love, Maddie. Thanks for. Wow. That's all I gotta say to that. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The baddies and the Barty gang, I guess, would love that one for sure. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. And like button, share, subscribe. If you want to drop a little holiday love in my jar, please and thank you. It's PayPal.me/Matty-Rants. Cash App, $Matt24. My cheeks hurt. And Venmo, Matty-Rants. Baby. Baby. Here and now, I promise to. Okay, let's see if we found anything. If it had been another one of those, I would have passed out. Okay. 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 There it is. There it go. Come back. Show the girls. Okay. Okay. We cannot fuck this up. We cannot fuck this up. I may have to knock it out to catch it, which I'm perfectly fine to do. Ooh, its back is turned. Gimme, 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 gimme. No! No, become mine. Become mine. Ah! Okay. Yes! 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 Okay. Oh, I am so fucking happy. And okay, so happy. So happy. One of my dream shiners. So happy. Yeah. Ooh, and all necessary berries for shiny hunting. Thank you. All right, so let's just spam this place and see if we can get some more. I got the ones I was looking. Now we haven't gotten one of these, so we may want to try to work for that next. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was shiny hunting. That was 40, I think, or 45. That was in that range. So I didn't even hit 50 yet. And you saw I did like a 20 fast travel reset, walked around, let them respawn after taking them all out, and then did another 25, and then boom, there goes one. It works. I like to say I did something there to help JK. I mean, possibly. I don't know. Maybe that's where the shiny came from. It was the good joke. It was in good form. See, even I helped. See? It was in good form. It was, though. It really was. This is the only annoying part about doing this. So I would suggest having something on the television while you're fast traveling like this over and over and over and over again. Do something, because it will get boring very fast. Like, it will get very boring very fast. So sometimes, like, I did this like for 5 hours one time, and I mean, I got a lot of Pokemon out of it, but by the time I was done, I was like, okay, I have to put this game down and not play it for a little while. Hearing the noises over and over and over and over and over again. Let's see here. Matter of fact, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna mute it until I get to about 400 calories, and then we're gonna check the zones out and see if we get any doubles. Wow, you could say that my joke was a good turning point. I don't think that phrase has any good meaning to it anymore, and that's crazy. Something that could just be used in casual conversation. Casual conversation has now sort of just been, if you will. Tap, 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 tap. Like, that's all you hear, right? Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Do I have, if there are multiple parking spaces still outside, I will go and grab a nosh to eat versus making the food so that way I can save it. Because I really don't feel like cooking anyways, because everything is already moved in the kitchen because these people are working on my apartment. For those of you who are late into the live stream, they've had to rip out most of my wall because there was a leak that was going on for quite some time, and there was water damage as well as, so they had to remove some things and take it out of my apartment. And so Right now, there's a fan over here that's supposed to help the wood dry. I have it off currently because I'm doing this, but I'll turn it on a little bit later. Like turn it off and on, blah, 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 whatever. But they have to come back and put the walling back over it. But they're like, it's going to be in 1 to 2 days. And I'm like, this would be literally how my Christmas starts, like my Christmas holiday. Merry Christmas Eve indeed. So yeah, that my walls are bloop, completely like gutted. The ceiling's gutted. Yeah. All because of the leak from the second floor. Yeah, definitely before New Year's Eve for sure. If I go get something to eat, it has to be somewhere close because there's no way in hell I'm going to sit in traffic for food. You know what I haven't had in a while? Wendy's. I debated on getting some the last couple of days and just never did. Something in my spirit saying get it. Something in my spirit's like, I'll get a little win. Get a little win-win. I do like a Frosty. Frosties are pretty good. What number am I on? 30, 32? Yeah. Over and over and over again. Sometimes you'll hear the shiny sound as you're doing it though. Like you'll like as you're re-entering the zone, you hear a bling and you're like, wait, what? So pay attention to that when you're doing these resets too. But it also depends on where the spawn zone is. This is a sewer spawn. I hate that I'm saying it like that, but that's the truth. There will be more open zones when it comes to this. Another shiny. Thank you. Thank you. Who else? We got some over here? No? Okay. Well, that's 3. Ooh, I might have to reset it, even though I really don't want to, because I got my Lavatar. No, none for y'all. Okay. All right. Let's do 25, and then we will try that again. Ooh, they still have the Strawberry Frosty at my location. But it's like more of like strawberry, like syrup at the bottom of it, and it's just like a Frosty versus like a strawberry Frosty, but yeah. I have seen the Pop-Tarts one, but I feel that's very diabetes of them to have, and I do want to try it, but I'm also like, I don't know if that's going to be that girl. You know who has really good shakes? Sonic. I just haven't had the desire to go to one in a long time. I am super excited about it. I heard there was already one update for the game, and I have not played it just yet. I plan to like pick it up though before Christmas because I did do some stuff for the Christmas, like, you know, thingy. The little toy exchange thing that they do during the game. I did that for like the first half of December, so I should have some toys in there that I could do like the little side missions. Ooh, French toast sounds so good. I do love the French toast sticks there. They're super great. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that. That's not funny that you get an upset tummy from Sonic, okay? They said, baby, don't park here. You're not using our bathroom. And I also don't encourage you to use their bathroom because... Okay, I think we're on our last little run with this. I'm low-key not going to reset because I got the Pokemon I wanted, so I'm not gonna change it. Like, oops, my bad. I know I said you should get 5, but I'm on a live stream today, and on top of that, I do not feel like resetting, and I got that Larvitar that I wanted so bad. Been wanting that one for a minute. I was trying to catch the shiny alpha one in the wild, but I could never do it. How much time do I have left on here? 353. Okay, let's go. Nope. Chick-fil-A. Ain't nobody in here shiny for real? Ugh. I'll have to go hunt those later. Because I'm like, none of you? Not one? Are you sure? You want to think about it? Do you want to talk about it? Maybe you want to just think this over. I've never had one of those shiny either. I would be gagged if another one of those was shiny. Ooh. Just double checking. Peanut butter banana milkshake. Mmm. Uh-oh. I do have a Feebas in here. Where is it? But the only reason I don't want to evolve it is because it is male and I want a female Feebas. I was so shocked when I got the shiny. Again, another one I've never had shiny before, but I need to get another version of it. And also, I'd like an alpha on top of that. I wanted just one of those to be shiny. Now, I have caught a shiny with like split like 3 seconds left on the clock before, and it was a Mudkip. I actually think I can show you. I think I posted that video. Damn, I wanted one of them to be shiny. I wanted one of them. Just one. Aw, they're just regular. Oh, we got 3 shinies out of this. Not bad. Did I miss any of the Pokeballs? No. So 3 shinies out of this, 2 Carbinks, and 1 Larvitar. I could have gotten more if I like really like spammed it. But for what it's worth, I did get one of my dream shinies, which I'm very happy about, and I'm excited to evolve this baby. Yes, and he's a good boy. I'm so happy we got the one I wanted. Careful nature sucks donkey butter, but yeah. And then we got 2. Let's move this around. The hell? Why are y'all in box 19? Hold on. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Like, why are they in this box? Let's put you here for a second. Oh, I forgot I was cleaning this the other day. I have to keep everything organized. Forgive me. That's the OCD. It bothers me so much when they're mixed together. Like, absolutely not. Ah, better. Evolve what? Which one you want me to evolve? The Larvitar? Let me see. This is the Mudkip I wanted. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. One of my favorite shinies. I'm so shocked I found that one. Septile, yep. Okay. Oh, I can't evolve the Mudkip. Did I take my pictures with the good boy already? Hold on, let me take my pictures with the baby. Oh. Majin Buu? Oh, my ugly teenager. Okay, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. All right, let's use one of these a billion jillion candies here. Yeah, that'll do. Look at all that. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. New moves. Can't evolve. Some of them are plus moves out. Okay. This was my starter, was Mudkip. Never had a shiny before this game. I'm so hyped to finally get it now. Hells yes. Love, 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 love the pink, orange, purple fucking dinosaur. I love it so much. That's what I'm talking about. That is a great Pokemon. God bless. Ooh. Okay. I don't even want to evolve it so we can just have a purple team because look, it goes so well with my Mayport. This whole team. Wait a minute. This whole team setup. The green, the purples, the pinks, this AKAs. Oh my gosh, I have to. Yes, yes. Blend the colors. Blend, blend. I forgot to take a picture with the Larvitar. I'll just catch another one. Oh well. Not that you haven't evolved at level 53. Isn't that crazy? You're in the pupa stage with that Pokemon through 50 something levels. That's madness. So like 56 and they can evolve. Girl, boo. I'll miss you, purple pupil. It's raining? It's raining? Oh my god. Okay. He's a sandy baby. Sandy baby. Get your ass up. See, he ruins it now. like gold, golden eye. Y'all like, ooh, Matt's about to play Animal Crossing. Maybe for Christmas we'll do that one. It's raining? Where are my glasses? Looks like I'm not going outside. What? Where did I put my glasses down at? The iPad fell. It's already broken. Oh my God. I can't see. I can't fall my glasses. I can't see. Okay, come on, Matt. Where are your glasses at, young man? Oh my God, this is not my reality. I can't. This is the same thing that happened yesterday and I could not find them. And I just put them down somewhere. No, they're not in here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't see. Oh God, we gotta turn on lights. Like, we gotta turn on lights. Hold on. Have y'all have been good babies. I've been on this live the entire time. Y'all have been just good babies. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You've been good babies. Have to remind people. Oh, there they go. Oh, they fell. Oh, okay, I can see again. Okay, great. Y'all, we're coming to a close here. We're wrapping it up. It's the end of the live stream. Merry, happy Christmas Eve to you. I hope all of your dreams come true. There is not enough parking spaces outside. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna have to stay here. I cannot. I technically could park anywhere. I just like my spot. Yeah, and I'm one of those people, I just do not like to leave. Like, thank you. All right. Oh, you're up. Excuse you? See, Darnell, you spoke too soon. You spoke too soon. She's up. Hey, baby mama. Hey, big girl. And see, mom was like, ha, I can stretch out now. She's left me. Ma'am. Uh-oh, you plopped. You ploppy. You plopster. You plopster ploppin'. You ploppity plopsta plop plop plop. Pat the butt. Pat the butt. Pat the butt. Now. Oh, 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 oh. Big scratchy, big scratches, big scratches, big scratchy, big scratchy, big scratchy. Big scratchy, big scratchy. And this tail just flinging. Why you stop? Yep. Where you going? Go get something to eat? Okay, cool. All right, y'all. I had fun tonight. Tonight. I had fun. I hope y'all had fun too. Thank you for the tippy poos that came in the super chats. Thank you for carrying the conversation with me, as well as talking about multiple choice answers and many things. We'll be doing the same thing in a little bit more tomorrow for Christmas Day. So if you have no plans tomorrow for Christmas, join your boy. We're going to have a good time together and celebrate with each other. So hit that like button, share, subscribe, become part of this Rampage family. If you want to drop a little love for Christmas in my jars, PayPal.me/Matty-Rants. Cash App $sign Matt-Matty-24 and Matty-Rants. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a Merry Christmas Eve. Be safe out there if you're doing anything. And I will see you and catch you for the next one. Thank you, YouTube, for not dropping my live too many times. We only had one time, and I was able to come back. We're getting better. We're getting better, Utes. All right, y'all. I'll see you for the next one.